How's it going? This is Guitar Tira here with another album reaction. This time we're going to be doing Long.Live.A, the deluxe version. This is what's going on Spotify. What's going on? I mean, what's available to me here. I actually ran a poll. The poll is for 6K, so I want to say I appreciate you guys once again just for showing up and showing so much support, not only for me but for the hip hop community in general, and welcoming somebody like me into the fold and just showing me so much awesome shit. I don't want to just always rattle on about this at the beginning of every video, but it like really means a lot to me to see all of this awesomeness. We are live on Twitch over there. Everybody say hi. This will go live today for you guys, but this is the poll results. Okay, I think I just said I ran a poll for 6K. I had 4 albums on here. All right. Now the 4 albums. It's going to be one is this one, but I also had "Pray for Paris," "Melodic Blue" by Baby Keem, "West Side Gun" for the one I just said, and then "Man on the Moon" by Kid Cudi, who was in second place on the last poll that I did, and he actually came up in second again. So I saw there's 57 comments on this poll, and a lot of those were mournful Kid Cudi fans getting second place once more. And so I didn't know how this poll was going to go. I thought all of these were very reasonably requested albums, and I'm really excited to get to all of them. Now, when we're going to get to the album requests or recommendations here from the comments, and I don't have that many, and this is the problem. ASAP has 2 albums, one called Long.Live.A and one called Love. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but it's Long.Live.A and then Love ASAP. Live. I don't know. You see what the problem is though? Immediately, me as someone who doesn't understand the albums very well, I thought that they were the same album, and so every time somebody requested one or the other, I counted them both as one, and then I put this one in the poll, thinking that it was the album that most people were requesting, but actually what people were requesting was the other one. But this won the poll. This album did. So I got them mixed up, and now I went back to go find myself all of the requests, and I just thought, wow, it's really weird that I keep type in Long Live, and I only get a few, and I type in Long Live ASAP, and that dilutes the pool even more. So, but no, we're not gonna procrastinate anymore. We're gonna get into these requests. We got Minute Biscuit, the Twizzlers, Zach M, and Dark Lol, who I've seen already before, so he's got a whole lot in there. It's a read more. You kind of shotgunned me with them. Then we got Kantai, 2 Monarch, and Mergen Molin Camp 5084, and those are all. That's all that at least searching for it would bring up. But I'm still going to go ahead and I'm going to honor the poll because this did win. With I think 40%, so almost half. Really excited to get into this. If you're new here, we're going to be ranking all of the songs as well up here at the top, but that'll make more sense as we're going on. It's not that complicated, and it's not that serious. So, let's get into it. We're going to start with Long Live ASAP. And I need to turn the music up and add the lyrics. Perfect. Now, I actually forgot to check, but are there any, intermission songs in this? Because usually I like to eliminate those from the list so they don't kind of cloud everything up. Usually, the first song is one of them, at least, if there are any. Oh, and I'm going to pause again one more time because I forgot to mention I do have a song liked, and that is One Train. And I think it is because of the Kendrick Lamar feature on there. I also see Danny Brown. Now, quick side tangent with Danny Brown. I just did one of his albums. I hope I did, because I hope I'm not mixing people up. But he has a podcast, right? And I went and I listened to it. I didn't do a premiere because I was really tired for that album, so I just kind of uploaded it. I don't want to do a premiere if I'm not going to be able to hang out for at least half of the time that it's running. And I was a little tired, so I started playing a game on Steam, and I started listening to that podcast, and I ended up listening so long that I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, which is why I'm doing this recording so late. Usually I like to start around 8, and then I'm starting a little bit later. But it's because I had to take that nap, dude. I was so tired. I didn't want to show up and just be totally dead to the world. So, what game were you playing? Now, it's going to be lame, but it's called Peglin. It's just a stupid, you drop a ball, you hit some pegs. It's like just dopamine, you know what I mean? But it is a very silly game where you can play it tired and it's not a big deal. All right, let's get back into Long.Live.
I thought I'd probably die in prison. Expensive tasting women. Ain't had no pot to piss in. Now my kitchen full of dish. Nose bloody from that sniffing.
Okay, so this is going to be another Travis Scott situation, I think, where I'm going to like a bass line, probably like every song, just because of how awesome the beats sound. If this is what we were talking before I started recording in the chat about Travis Scott as well as ASAP, a lot of like comparisons going on, so I'm feeling like it's going to be another one of those. But let's restart where he comes in.
I thought I'd probably die in prison. Expensive tasting women. Ain't had no pot to piss in. Now my kitchen full of dish. Nose bloody from that sniffing. Yo, heroin addiction. Trigger finger itching. Fuck parental supervision. It be that murder business. Little timid, got that semi. I ain't kidding. Hide your kittens. Hit your children's with that Smith. A bunch of ignorant little.
I ain't kidding. Hide your kittens. Okay. I don't know if I showed that I liked some A$AP Rocky songs. I really love the song Babushka Boy. It's also in probably my top. Here, I'll pull the list up. I think Babushka Boy is in here. In my top, yeah, right here. This is my 24th most listened to song of all of last year before I started this hip-hop journey. So A$AP has this cadence that I just truly enjoy. He has a really awesome delivery that it just, like, you know, it's very kind of funny and silly, but it also kind of goes hard on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Madlib is Madlib the producer? Oh wait, what's going on? Things are going on in the chat. Okay, I think they're talking amongst themselves right now.
Hard-headed Nephilis. Purple sipping, finger twisting, teeth glisten like it's myth. A bunch of hypocritic Christian, the land of no religion. My Santa Claus was missing, catch you slipping, then it's Christmas. Motherfucker wish list. My ghetto was ambition for my binges and my.
Now I want to do it. Is this Santa Claus? Is it a Friday reference? No, it's probably not.
Motherfucker wish list. My ghetto was ambition for my binges and my Bentley and them bitches. Now I get on the road to riches. A diamond rings, a designer jeans, soaking on that biscuit till I'm no longer existing. I wonder if they miss me. As long as I make history, now my soul is feeling empty. Tell a reaper come and get me. Who said you can't?
Whoa, interesting switch up. That's a really interesting interlude. It's kind of jarring a little bit because of how it doesn't. Maybe I'd have to listen to the song again, or maybe I just continue listening because there's still like 3 minutes left. But it didn't seem like it used any of the ideas from the previous section in that, so it kind of is like almost like a totally different song a little bit. But maybe it'll come back again. Maybe that's like what the chorus sounds like.
Your city like that motherfucker mine, or token on that semi rob a motherfucker blind. License plate say wipe me down. Car from 1989, but a nigga sit so pretty, call that motherfucker fine. Lost your motherfucking mind. What's on your mind, niggas?
I don't know why this is. I'm gonna put Molly down. She's being a brat. I don't know why this is. There's a video game on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 called Sleeping Dogs. And this just, I think it's the da, 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 da. I don't know what that is, but okay, all the dogs just want attention now. But you know what I mean? It's kind of a Grand Theft Auto clone taking place in Hong Kong, I think. But
But a nigga sit so pretty, call that motherfucker fine. Lost your motherfucking mind. What's on your mind? Niggas talking down. Never talk to cops, make a talk to God. When I talk that nine, you ain't talking now. Tell 'em watch your spine, I mean watch your back. Better guide your track, better not look back. That stay in line, don't step on cracks. Or you break her back and talk about your mind. Cause this
no, not my mom.
Making hits, sniffing lines. Out committing crimes, wait for shit to simmer down. Corrupted little minds, 8 and 9, finna shine. On the grind, do you dirty with the shimmy, yeah. Where they shoot without a purpose, services and hearses. Kids who ain't deserve it, can't survive the thing, you're worthless. Strangers make me nervous, who's that peeking in my window with the pistol to my curtains? Who said you can't live forever life? Of course,
Okay. So there is continuity a little bit. Maybe I was just taken off. I was just taken off. Kind of finally got a stream. What's up, B-Bong? And who ate my bacon? Goated intro song. Goated name. Just who did eat my bacon, dude? It says a lot about society. Scary man. Jacket. No, hell yeah, dude. It's a first listen. Dude! God, good lord, dude. You know what I really like about that interlude that happens there is when you're listening to this, the beat is going hard as fuck, but like after you listen to it for about 40 seconds, you kind of get accustomed to it. Like that just becomes the normal. And then that interlude comes in and brings the levels down. It like lets you kind of reset, and then it just lets that beat come in really fucking hard again, and it sounds so fucking good.
Live pretty nigga rich, Flacco be the shit, and that bitch know we poppin', so she poppin' on this dick. Nigga R.I.P. the pimp, can't forget little flip, and I take it out to Memphis and shout out to 666. Who said you can't live forever life? Of course, I'm living forever. I live long. You can't ever deny my faults. I'm living forever. I live.
Man, dude. Wow. What a way to start the album. Turn it down a little bit so I can talk. But yeah, what a fucking way to start this album. Incredible. That it gives you a great idea of what the energy is going to be going into this, and this is probably the exact energy that I needed. Right? Today's my Friday. I got a fucking 12-pack in the fridge. I'm about to fucking party and play fucking Elden Ring, Night Rain, dude. I'm ready to go right after this. So we are shuffled. So I'm glad that I noticed that. I've been doing that a lot lately. So the song Goldie is what's going to be coming up next. Now, as you see there, that black bar that I have going across the little spreadsheet above me is the line of songs that I've already done. So everything above that is the ranking. Now, one funny thing too is I kind of have been paying attention to the dogs, right? Now, I don't know if this is going to distract me too much. But, no, I'm not going to do it today. But I kind of want to have my dogs interacting. Now, if they start barking, I am going to put a skull emoji next to the song. Now, if they start barking, I'm assuming that they hate the song, right? Because they're part of the channel, too, now at this point. There are people commenting their names. They're part of the family. So, but I will be keeping track. They are critics as well. They have their own tastes. Goldie is coming up next. Let's let it roll over.
I said it must be, cause the nigga got dope.
Bark equals hey. Do you think that it should be good? because it makes me mad. Like when they start freaking out, makes me want to fight them. Bark equals good. Okay, we'll get a consensus as we listen to the song, and then I'll come back and see what we decided on.
Ordinary swag in the mouth full of gold. Hoes at my shows, they be stripping off their clothes. And the college girls write a nigga name on their toe. Niggas talk shit till they get locked jaw. Chrome to your dome till you get Glock jaw. Party like a cowboy or a rock star. Everybody play the tough guy till shit pop off.
Let's take it to the basis. You and them Mr. Greatness. My Martin was amazing. Rock Margellas with no lace.
There's something going. There is some fucking sauce on this fucking beat. You know what's interesting is because it was very muffled, and whenever I knew it was about to come like pop off, and I was expecting it to drop really heavy, and it didn't. And so there was a moment where I was just like, oh, that's not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. But then like it's now that it's opened up, like that kind of flute thing that's going on in the background, it like is accenting the whole song really well. And just the beat is like, it's almost like I was kind of expecting the song to be just like heavy bass the whole way through, and having songs that aren't like that, that's going to probably make them stand out for me, unless I have a total misconception about that. Because like I said, this is my first listen through, so.
They get locked jaw, chrome to your dome till you get Glock jaw. Party like a cowboy or a rock star. Everybody play the tough guy till shit pop off.
Let's take it to the basis. You and them Mr. Greatness. My Martin was amazing. Rock Margellas with no laces. Crystal go by the cases. Wait, hold up, that was racist. I would prefer the aces. Ain't no different when you taste it.
How is that racist? Crystal... What is it? Cristal go by the cases. Wait, hold up. That was racist. Is it because of their race? Then they're drinking Cristal, so they're like perpetuating stereotypes. Is that the, or is there something I'm just not? Was it like connected to this line?
I would prefer the aces, ain't no different when you taste it. A 40 ounce to chase it, that's just an understatement. I'm early to the party, but my Rari is the latest. Somehow it seems girls in
early to the party, but my Rari is the latest. Man.
I'm early to the party, but my Rari.
Oh, that reminds me. I do know one more song that A$AP Rocky is in that I listen to a ton. The Lamborghini High. I don't know who owns that song. I don't know who is the person, but okay, everyone loves this song. I'm gonna get back to it. Sorry, that was not worth the pause.
I would prefer the aces, ain't no different when you taste it. A 40 ounce to chase it, that's just an understatement. I'm early to the party, but my Rari is the latest. Somehow it seems girls in they late teens remind me of favorite jeans, cause they naked, cause you famous. Life's a motherfucker, ain't it? These other rappers ain't it. So tell me what your name is, I'ma tell it to my stainless. You aim it for you bang it, but that bang it leave you brainless. It's just me, myself, and I am motherfuckers that I came with. It's lameness.
You aim it for you bang it, let that banger leave you brainless. I feel like I'm on the cusp of understanding. So it's like talking about like a gun, right? I'm gonna tell it to my stainless. Tell me your name. Say your name. Oh, so he's gonna shoot you. Got it.
Fuckers that I came with. It's lameness. Niggas wanna hate on me.
You know what I was fucking me up is I was thinking about head banging. You know what I mean? Like banger, bang, banger. I mean, I'm a metal dude. I was like, I got confused. I like kind of jumped over to my other side.
Lameness. Niggas wanna hate on me until I tell them to they face they ain't no G. Low key. Niggas mad cause I'm smooth puffin' zigzag. Tell them quit the riff rap bitchin' with your bitch.
I said it must be cause the nigga got dope. Extraordinary swag.
Is this him? Is this A$AP Rocky just with like a pitch shifted voice? Or is this somebody else that's just not,
Tell them quit the riff rap bitchin' with your bitch.
I said it must be cause the nigga got dope. Extraordinary swag.
Yes, okay.
Full of gold. Hoes at my shows, they be stripping off their clothes. And the college girls write a nigga name on their toe. Niggas talk shit till they get locked jaw. Chrome to your dome till you get Glock jaw.
Glock jaw.
Cowboy or
100%. That was a real cerebral verse up there with Kendrick.
Niggas talk shit till they get
he rhymed lockjaw with glockjaw.
lockjaw, chrome to your dome till you get lockjaw. Party like a cowboy or a rock star. Everybody play the tough guy till shit pop off.
Yes, I'm the shit. Tell me do a stink. It feel good waking up some money in the bank. 3 model bitches, cocaine on the sink, and I'm so body. I might roll up in.
You know how this song would go fucking hard at a concert where Okay, so there's this funny thing where there's this meme for people who have gone to metal concerts before, especially like the heavier the metal, the better for this example. But whenever the bands are going in between sets, they have to pull down all of the previous band's shit, put up all the new band shit, test mic test everything, make sure everything's right. And while they're doing that, usually there's a guy playing music over the sound system so that everyone, I don't know, it's not a sound system, but you know what I'm talking about. There's music playing, and at really heavy metal shows, there's always like rap, like older rock, sometimes like hip hop and stuff, and there are times that this would go fucking hard in between sets, is what I'm saying. It's like people would really vibe with this shit in between metal bands.
It feel good waking up some money in the bank. 3 model bitches, cocaine on the sink, and I'm so body, I might roll up in the tent.
What is it? Yes, I'm the shit. Tell me, do it, Sting. Deserves to be in the description. Oh, right, yeah. There's already so many really funny lines that's going on here.
It feel good waking up some money in the bank. 3 model bitches, cocaine on the sink, and I'm so body, I might roll up in the tank, cause my chain came from Cuba, got a lock up on the link, and the red bottom loafers just to compliment the mink. I shank, rolling up that dank, blowing on that stank. What you mean? Tell me what you drink, I'm on that kiss and pink. You could call me Billy Gates, got a crib in every state. Man on the moon, got a condo out of space. Open up your legs, tell me how.
I see, that bar was crappy. You?
And them niggas talking shit, so tell it to my face. Tell that bitch, hop up on my dick, roll up on it quick, in the 6, told her suck
there it was.
Motorboat her tits, I'm the shit, niggas mad, cause
I don't know why that's motorboat her tits.
in the 6,
the whole
bitch, hop up on my dick, roll up on it quick, in the 6, told her suck a dick, motorboat her tits, I'm the shit, niggas mad, cause I'm smooth puffin' zigzag, tell them quit the riff rap, bitchin' with your bitch.
I said it must be, cause the niggas got dough, extraordinary swag in the mouth full of gold. Hoes at my shows, they be stripping off the clothes and the college girls.
Oh yeah, it's not straight hi-hat. He's hitting a bell. So it's like 1, 2, 3 for bell, 1, 2, bell, bell. That's fucking sick. It's kind of hard to tell because it's muffled, but it adds like a little bit of texture to it. It's not just straight hi-hat. Like they cared a little bit more about how it sounded.
Off the clothes and the college girls write a nigga name on it toes. Niggas talk shit till they get locked jaw. Chrome to your dome till you get locked jaw. Party like a cowboy or a rock star. Everybody play the tough guy to shit pop off.
Yeah, see there, it's a lot easier to hear now that nobody's rapping over it. It might not even be a bell. It might be a straight hi-hat, but just there's something sampled there on top of it. Fuck yeah, dude. Wow. This is going to be a difficult album, I think. This is going to be a really hard one for me to rank. Because it's similar to the Travis Scott one where I was just very much vibing with everything. But it's kind of difficult for me to... I think, man, I'm already to the point where I want to just go back and listen to Long.Live.A for a second. I think I am going to do that. Just for a second. Oh, it was this song. Oh, man. I think I'm going to keep Long Live above that. For now. Things can move around. What's up, Big Deck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what was the consensus? It looks like everyone's saying the bark is good. So when they do their when they do their famous interrupt the banger song to where I have to mute my mic, that means that they're trying to tell you guys how fucking good the song is. Gotcha. Maybe whenever I premiere this, we'll have a vote too if I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Q and Rocky collabs. ScHoolboy Q. This is another person. Here, let me go look at him. This is cool. Now that I've learned I could just do this really easily. So look, 2 songs. I know these 2 songs from Blue Lips. I think that this is the album that people are wanting me to do. Never really liked the next few, so oh no, I don't know what GS means, to be honest. But I'm interested in seeing what you think. This album, Dial Lit 2 album, made my lyrical head elitism. I got you, dude. These fucking beats are, they're a lot. They're a lot. They're bulldozing their way into my heart, feels like. Actually, as a matter of fact, I forgot to like that song and add it to the playlist. So let's go do that right now. Music Pilgrimage. In the YouTube description, everyone, if you want to go and look at it.
All I think about is life, nights, sipping on Sprite, little codeine.
Dude! Sorry, we gotta restart it. It came in hard.
Yeah.
Goldie beat is dumb. I agree, dude. Shit is dumb as fuck.
All I think about is life, nights, sipping on Sprite, little codeine, nigga get though right. Two blind dykes wanna kiss all night. I just pray to God that the shit go right. Little arguments and the fist don't fight. Fuck a dog.
Dude, that's fucking for real. I just pray to God that the shit go right. Dude, man. I couldn't imagine having two women at once, dude. Because I would be fucking scared. I'd just be like, oh my god, like it is up to, this is my moment. Like this is never gonna happen again. God, please. Please, God, just let this shit go right. Fuck, it's so funny, dude.
Fuck a dog hoe when the bitch gon' bite. ASAP nigga sip Chris all night. Shut up all Kelly hoes getting pissed on twice. Damn high young nigga.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shut up all Kelly hoes.
R. Kelly, oh no, we're bringing this back up.
Damn high young nigga get so nice. Young nigga cold like sitting on ice.
Did you guys ever listen to the Dave Chappelle skits about R. Kelly? And he made songs, like he made parody songs for R. Kelly. He's like, I'm gonna piss on you. He said it's like, you make me feel quite the same. Girl, you get a whiff of my Hershey stains. I wanna poop on you too. Fuck, I love that. Maybe after we're done with the recording of this, we'll go listen to some Dave Chappelle. We'll watch some YouTube. While I'm uploading the video.
Shut up all Kelly hoes getting pissed on twice. Damn high young nigga get so nice. Young nigga cold like sitting on ice. Fuck broke trying to be rich all life. I could have been a criminal and just rolled dice. My nuts hanging my top back. Hoes screaming that pop back. Going west side.
Thank you, Big Duck.
Life got a pop tag. Harlem world, my whole block strap. Hoes all in my jock strap. My whip white but my top black. And my bitch white but my cock black. Purple drink. Got that. Charlie's hoes all the twerk something. Bounce on me, bitch, hurt something. Tell her pop that pussy like it's worth something. Shawty, she is stunner. Daddy here, run up. Pretty motherfucker. You can call me what you want. Cause I'm in love with that ass, she in love with the cat. So she shaking it faster than making them stacks. And I'm taking it back, and I'm taking it back to the house. Just a busting them off, and I'm kicking her out.
Man.
Take a ride to make this high.
I kind of want to go back. Yeah. That's interesting because ASAP's kind of had basically the same general cadence throughout like the last couple of songs. So hearing him switch it up like that is, or is this Schoolboy? Am I switching? Am I tripping ass? This is probably Schoolboy because of the I bet R. Kelly was pissy about that bar. Oh man. You know he was fucking angry at Dave Chappelle. That shit was huge. That was Rocket. And then this person doing the softer singing Schoolboy. That's really cool. Then that's good. That's good. He's showing his like his range and shit. I'm taking it back and I'm taking it back to the house. It's a busting them up and I'm kicking her out. Take a ride to make this high. Oh no,
So I say pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. It's all a nigga need. Pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. It's all a nigga need. Pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. All a nigga need. Pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. It's all a nigga need.
It's ASAP Q with a bread at. Fuck around and bring the hush puppies back. She fucked me and a homie, she was cool with that. The block hot, so I'm shedded in my bucket hat. Pause a little bit, I got a little advice. If you
I'm sorry, I'm gonna pause it. I really, because I'll forget to say this, but I really like Schoolboy's voice. Now that I'm hearing it, I'm like, okay, I remember this guy now for sure. I do remember this. He does have an interesting like the specific texture of his voice over really heavy like bass lines and stuff like that. It sounds good. Like his voice pops out.
Around to bring the hush puppies back. She fucked me and a homie, she was cool with that. The block hot, so I'm shaded in my bucket hat. Pause a little bit, I got a little advice. If you fucked her once, then you can fuck her twice. And don't get head from hoes with overbites. Just giving out game.
Don't get head from hoes with overbites. Damn. that's a significant that's a significant percentage. You know what I mean? I feel a little called out as an overbite haver myself, but I'm not a hoe giving head to people, I guess, so I shouldn't really be paying attention.
Just giving out game, nigga, show you right. Once on a nigga turn night to bright. High as a kite in my Nike flights. Made 30 racks, it was just a flight. Flew a bitch out too, it was just a night. Shorty got the booty, make a nigga say, whoa, can I suck it till he's trying to see how far
I'm just thinking I'm just thinking literally, like, you see a woman with a fat ass and you just go, whoa. The moment you see her.
Shorty got the booty, make a nigga say, whoa. Can I suck it till he's trying to see how far I can go? Try again and again and she ain't telling me no. Sweetie, tell me how you feeling, can I feel on you more? She said I ain't fucking for free, but ain't shit I can't afford. Shit, I'll pay you for it. Now bounce that ass on my bungee cord. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy, put a good kid in your section 80.
Whoa, I understand it. I understand this. Kendrick reference, good kid in your section 80. That's because the thing is that if I hadn't started this YouTube channel, I never even knew of the existence of section 80. I had no idea what this would have meant. That would have totally flew past me.
Yeah, whoopsie daisy, put a good kid in your section 80. Turn a baby to a lady. Now here go the
Oh no, don't, no, Bong. Why did I even stop and bring it up? I should have just let it go by. Two conspicuously missing albums on my YouTube channel. It had to be those two, huh? Q and Kendrick had a group called Black Hippie. I think I've seen that specific Black Hippie. Was there an album released under that? Or something? I think I saw it on it might have been the oh my god, damn it. Who is that guy? The guy just late registration. Kanye, damn it. So I think it was in Kanye's chat whenever I was talking to the people while watching that I saw that brought up. They're on Good Kid, Mad City, the bonus tracks. Okay.
Shorty, she a stripper. All you gotta do is tip her. She got ballers with some money. Screaming, fuck them other niggas.
Now, do A through Z for a G. Panties go down to her feet. Pussy get wetter for me. Smacking the ass of the beat. Give her that diggity D. Yeah.
No, don't lick my microphone.
Take a ride to make this high.
I say pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. It's all a nigga need. Pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. It's all a nigga need. Pussy money weed, pussy money weed, pussy money weed. All a nigga need. Pussy money weed, pussy money weed.
Oh, PMW! Oh my god! I just got it. I might have a little bit of brain damage, okay? Strap in, the beat might make you float for level. I was going to, okay, so there's this Estonian rapper named Tommy Cash. So when I see Pussy Money Weed, I immediately think of him, but I know ASAP's not referring to him. In fact, I think maybe Tommy Cash is referring to ASAP, unless this is just a common combination of words, right? I mean, I'm sure the combination is common, but in this specific order. Are you going to get mad at me if I play a little bit of that song? Oh, now Timmy. This song, I want to play the YouTube video, but it is definitely not safe for Twitch. It is incredibly, like, horny. But this is Estonian rap. I don't know why I like this so much.
Sushi money wait, sushi money wait. My reality is sweet, better than your dream. Look at all my shit, look at all my shit. I'm going for the win in the limousine.
All right, it is just that, right? It obviously changes and stuff, but I just think the novelty of an Estonian rapper is just so interesting that I think that is specifically why I like so much of this guy's music. All right, but that was enough of that. I used to watch a YouTuber named Tommy Cash. Wonder if it's the same guy. Probably not. That would be really funny. He's had a YouTube channel for a long time, but I think it only has music videos on it. Long.Live.A definitely number one. Oh man, bro knows. Well, I didn't choose this. When did you start streaming? I've been tapped in on YouTube. I only started on the Kanye late registration thing. Oh, let's like that song. All right, but yeah, it's only been a few days. 3 days, actually. Tommy Cash's Genius page says it references Rocky and Lil Wayne. Hell yeah. The Genius really is locked in. I don't know why I keep talking shit about it. I do know why I talk shit about it. It's because of all the ads, and it's not a dark mode. I don't know if you noticed, but I like everything to be as dark as possible on my poor defenseless eyes. I wonder if he's referencing this. Yeah, so good looking out, Swiftleys. All right. Well, what the fuck was that? Something popped up on my screen. All right, we're gonna do level. Oh shit! There we go.
Went casino, nigga. ASAP. Mr. Pistol.
Oh shit! Rank PMW. Okay, so this song is a fucking vibe, but I can't put it above Goldie. I don't think. I liked the beat of Goldie too much. It was really interesting. Watch this whole album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch it just get down the line. I wonder how long I could rank songs until somebody pointed that out and noticed. If I just purposefully just went straight down the line. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna have to edit that out. And you guys, chat, you better not tell anybody, cause I'm gonna do that one day.
Went casino, nigga. ASAP. Mr. Pistol Popper, Blocko locked and loaded. Life's a bitch and she pussy pop. Know why? Cause I got her open. That pussy soaking. Fuck is you promoting? Yeah, you claim you rage, you hate it like you live in Oakland. I'ma rat down niggas with the roof bag. Introduce you niggas to the new
Oh wow.
Niggas say a nigga blew up too fast.
That's interesting. So the whole time, because I see someone say here, Swiftleys is saying, level. I think a couple of people have been specifically calling out level, and I was kind of confused with the beat. I was like, how are they going to transition? It was going on longer than I expected, so I was like, okay, maybe this is the main beat. How are they going to change to make this more appealing to a normie like me? And the way that it didn't change, they just added another layer that recontextualized the whole thing. And there is a song by Gojira, one of my favorite metal bands, and one of my favorite ones to recommend to people who don't listen to metal. They have a song called, well, shit. It's, hold on. We're not gonna listen to it. I just want to remember the name in case someone does want to listen to it. It's on their, The Way of the Flesh album. It is... The Art of Dying. Okay, sorry. I just needed to know that. The Art of Dying by Gojira. But the whole thing is that there's this really fucking intricate tribal drum beat going on, and you don't really know what's going on with the meter, and then eventually they add in bass kicks and like a pulse on top of it, and then suddenly it sounds like a normal song. Like, just instantaneously it sounds like a normal song. And that's kind of what just happened there. Maybe after the song we can listen to it if you guys still want to listen, if you guys remember and you still want to listen to it. But I really appreciaed that.
That pussy soaking. Fuck is you promoting? Yeah, you claim you rage, you hate it like you live in Oakland.
You see what I mean?
Bag. Introduce you niggas to the new swag. Niggas say a nigga blew up too fast. Fuck, I'm so stupid all this new ass. Fuck, I'm so stupid all this new cash. $1,000 drawers just to hold my balls. All I ever do is let my juice sag. Pop gone, but the juice back. Get your popcorn, juice snacks. It's a movie, nigga, with a new cash. Get the news flash, get the truth back. This is boom back, mixed with new rap. Look at all the niggas that I blew past. Hood by Ed to the do-rag. Nigga make way for the new jacks.
Yeah.
Are we going into a switch up?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I'm kind of like almost spoiling myself, but I'm thinking of that previous beat and trying to layer this with the same cadence, and it's not really lining up perfectly. So I feel like we're about to get a bigger switch up, or he's gonna start rapping like maybe faster or something. But so I'm really anticipating this. Let's go back a little bit so that we can get that tension back.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
It feels like a pillow, you know. It's very soft.
Pistol popper screaming fuck a copper. I just bought a crispy chopper, finna fuck your blocker. Even crack the pavement, that's what niggas hating. I've been impatiently waiting to show you niggas Satan. All this talk of Illuminati ain't got a clue about me. Bitch, I'm Trill Illuminati and got my crew behind me. Shooters round me, keep them looters round me, keep a tool around me, it'll keep you fools from round me. Couple of them dudes around me, with a gap, with a strap in a backpack, when they cat, leave you flat, better bad back, on a fast track, better attack. Nigga, that's that, nigga, pass that, finna ash with a hashtag, got a cash stacks with an ass, finna smash that, nigga, catch that, ASAP, then I pass that, off to my niggas, then she asked for the cash app. I see dead people. I need dead people. Lord, pretty Flacco, bitch. I be head people. Nailing kiss the rain. All hail the king. Long live ASAP. Put that on everything.
Alright. What the fuck?
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to pause it again, just to warn everyone, because there's a lot of the beat feels like almost everything about the beat feels like a really soft cloud or a pillow. You know what I mean? The beat is insanely soft, if that makes sense. The texture of it is there's no jarring sharpness in any of it, even though it does have that weird repeating pattern that kind of cuts a little bit. Like, maybe it's like chopping it up a little bit, like chopping up a cloud. You know what I mean? But it's really interesting in the context of the album that we've listened to so far. It has like a really good I don't know, variety so far with different like styles, different moods. You know what I mean? This is definitely a lot more of a lay back, you know, on the couch with some like colorful lights and shit. Maybe smoke something. Maybe you have some fucking Adult Swim turned on.
Alright. What the fuck?
Watching Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
That's what sounds like needs to be playing while this is going on.
Yeah. Alright.
This is the cloud rap. Okay. This is Molly's favorite song so far, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I wish that last part... Oh, my hair's caught in her fucking teeth. Did you see that? Man, I hope that was on camera. My hair just got caught in her teeth. Wow. I wish that last part went on for like another like 30 seconds at least. I kind of feel a little empty now that it's over. Now that I'm sitting in silence, you know? And that's kind of how that's like the that's like a really good indicator, right? That's a good sign that you kind of emotionally really resonated with something. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this. This is going on the playlist as well. This song, While Driving at Night, is elite. Oh man, especially if you like. Oh, imagine driving like downtown. You know what I mean? Like going downtown, but you're not in traffic. It's like really late, so there's almost no one around. So this is the cloud rap you guys were talking about. I had the stream running probably about 20 minutes before. What are you doing, Molly? Holy shit. She's doing yoga in my lap. I had the stream running for like 20 minutes before, and they were trying to describe cloud rap to me, and I just didn't get it because I don't ever get anything the first time. But not gonna lie, you just had the whole album. Get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure I've added every song so far. Man, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. That's not chat's fault though. This time, look at that. Luna's barking. I'm gonna go ahead and say that counts as a recommendation. So let's get back over here and throw that in front of not in front of it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's put it somewhere. All right. Luna saying it with her chest. I think I don't know if that's gonna. I didn't know where I was going to put that before. I didn't know where I was like sitting with it, but the ending of it really kind of sold it for me. You know what I mean? All the Black Hippie is late night drive music, honestly. Oh man. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Underneath Long.Live.A just because I like how hard it comes in. It's such a good like opener, I think, but it could always change as I'm listening. All right, let's go to Hell now. Wait, we're on Hell. I just need the lyrics. Featuring Santigold. I do not know who this guy is.
We used to wear rugged boots, now it's all tailored suits. Autumn on McKay for my criminal recruits. Champagne flutes, bumping rhythm in the blues. My partner made bad moves. He might end up in the news, or end up in the tombs, or living in the boondocks, riding by the rules.
The Boondocks.
See the situation, we sophisticated goons. I know you live by the gun, then you die by it too. Niggas call me prophecy, swagging in philosophies. White on white wagon, call that motherfucker Socrates. Rat ass
ooh.
Flagging for a block of cheese. Catch me out in China stunting, yeah, I'm about my guapanese. My shoe game serves, so serves.
Guapanese.
Niggas say I'm blessed, my bad, I forgot to sneeze. Feel your reasons, go bitch. I got some tissues for your issues, tell them blow this.
My money walks straight ahead now. They counting every day down. Waiting on me long. You know you where you headed now. Me, I want everything. It won't take me long.
Bitch.
My money walks straight ahead now. They counting every day down. Waiting on me long. You know you where you headed now. Me, I want everything. It won't take me long.
Roger, tell him Roger.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not resonating as much with this song as I have the others. Though I do appreciate it. I think that it's unfortunately suffering from coming directly after Level. Or LVL. I'm assuming it's Level. But that outro for Level going into this song put like a really high bar in my head for this, I think. And now I'm kind of like, oh, what the hell? Likely ban evader. Why does this keep happening? Are you a bad person? Brian, die. I don't have a mod, so I have to like fucking look at everything whenever stuff's going on. How do I unban evade you? I don't ban anyone, so I don't know what that means. Did you get banned somewhere else? I don't know how to fix this. I'm sorry, you're not gonna appear in the YouTube video, but I see you. It says One Train Fashion Killa Pheonix, one of the craziest 3-song runs ever. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Oh, wait, you're talking about later on. Later on in the album, he's gonna say there's a fucking crazy run going on later. Okay, gotcha.
Roger, tell him Roger that. It's the gold teeth, French braids, call me Project Pat. With the stocking cap, Jason mask on, probably strap. It's the Rocky Cat, turn my swag on, holla back. Throw $1 at a biddage. Tell us suck my did it, cause they hating on my cleared it, cause we made it when we did it. Hate it cause they didn't. My mama always told me, keep your mind on your money, boy, you better pay attention. Ride with the pretty nigga, hoopty, no chauffeur. Pink looking like a dripping smoothie, no coaster.
A dripping smoothie, no coaster. Oh man, this is
Pink looking like a dripping smoothie,
good.
no coaster.
Very good.
Big dog, bulldozer, pop up.
Well, Santigold was on I Killed You and Chromacopia. Oh, that's interesting. Like as a predominant voice. I need to listen to Chromacopia more. I feel like I was too stupid whenever I did that one. Which is sad, but it's like I had to learn somehow, right? So if some albums had to be my first handful of albums that I was stupid with. It was just unfortunately GNX and Chromacopia is in there, and I think Illmatic was in there. I probably did that one dirty too. I did a couple of albums pretty dirty, I feel like.
Pink looking like a dripping smoothie, no coaster. The game's full of posters, big dog, bulldozer, pop up on them like toasters, wake them up like poachers. Heaven need a villain like hell need a newer idol. You could bet the crib and car, just renew the title. For now I'm po pimping like them do or die dudes. Smoking Killa, but my door still suicidal.
Doors, suicide doors. You know what I really appreciate about Santigold's parts is that it's layered on top of herself. Like she's kind of harmonizing with herself, and that always adds like a ton of depth to the song. You know what I mean? So she's hitting like a high and a mid. And then with these ASAP songs, with having so much bass, like being very bass heavy, you don't really need to do anything to the bottom part of the audio spectrum. You just got like having good control over the mid kind of goes well with the really, really loud, overpowering bass, especially if you can kind of like hover into that high range as well. But you don't need to do that totally. It was what I was saying about the other guy. I forgot who the other feature was. ScHoolboy Q, right? Or no, it might have been another guy. But I was saying his voice really kind of went really well with the beat. It might have been ScHoolboy, actually. Wow, that was a really weird note to hit, and it kind of blew through the beginning of the next bar, which is interesting. I didn't want to pause because there's some swelling happening, and I like the anticipation and the build up, but I do want to point it out now that I have paused that I like that there's swelling going on while she's coming through with this softer part.
Just a sheep's killing. Oh, you can see where I'm going. Oh, how you build a field now. You know what
Yeah, that's so weird and interesting.
how we get down. Everyone say rocky ahead. Any rolling, they ready, so no, they can't get it wrong.
That's so weird. Hold on. Sorry, I might get hung up here. Wow, what a weird delivery. How interesting. It's really unique and flavorful. I don't know how I feel about it, but like it's got that hamster running in the wheel, right? And that hamster's fucking tired right now. The hamster does not want to run.
Down, everyone say rocky ahead.
I don't know if I'm just exuding like an energy, like an aura right now. I don't know if I'm aura farming, like chilling and relaxing, but for some reason my dogs just want to lay in my lap right now, and it is making it very hard to like deal with. Also, I'm doing this later than normal, so you know, I walked them and they're tired and there's a lot going on. I'm gonna put Molly down as much as she doesn't want to be put down. Yes. Okay. That was an interesting song. Though I do think I'm going to put it at the bottom right now. Let me listen to Pussy Money Weed again for a second. Yeah, I'm not putting it above that. Because then the schoolboy verse and everything too. Okay. I've got dog hair all over me now, so I'm gonna be fucking rubbing my face all for the rest of the... Alright. Now we've got fucking problems with Drake, 2 Chainz, and Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick and Drake on the same fucking beat? What? I skipped a song. I did? Pain. What? Pain? I skipped a song? Oh, the song's called Pain. God damn it. Alright. I spoiled myself. There's a Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Maybe I just got excited. I saw Drake and 2 Chainz in the same song, and I was like, ooh, yummy, you know? Oh. Shoot, I missed part of the stream. Jacket, welcome to the party. And Love. I see Love here. Love has been a fucking loyal supporter. I've been watching, just like Big Deck. Pain. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get to Pain. I'm just kind of reading the chat. It looks like a lot of stuff happened. Yeah, Big Deck is talking about MF Doom, Danger Mouse. The Mouse and the Mask. I do have this on the list. It is not the highest MF Doom one, though. I think Food is. So maybe I'll have... One day, what I think I'm going to do is there are a couple of artists that have a bunch of albums on the list, and I think maybe I'll do a poll for one artist. I'm like, I'm going to do... Oh, no, I'm blanking on anyone. Anyone, help me. Drake. I'm going to do Drake today. Here's 4 albums, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my god, I literally forgot every single fucking artist. But okay, I'm done scrolling. We're about to be ready. But you didn't miss too much, Jacket. We're just on the 6th song. Or the 6th song. I'm gonna be honest, when I saw people saying Pain in the chat, I thought you were saying Pain because I put the song at the bottom. I thought you were sad that I did that.
So there you are, shining like a star, with your head in the clouds. Somebody shoot you down, hands on the ground, back against the wall. Tell me who you call with no one else around.
Whoa! I was just about to say that. Do. It sounded like an 80s movie, like an action movie, and then it goes right into lights, camera, action. That's kind of fun. You know what I mean? I do not know who OverDoz is either. So if you guys know, there's so many people, there's so many features and so many songs, crazy collaborations all over the place. It seems like everybody knows each other. So if you guys remember anyone in the comments or in the chat, let me know if I've actually heard this person before.
Your head in the clouds, somebody shoot you down, hands on the ground, back against the wall. Tell me who you call with no one else around.
Lights, camera, action. 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 Lights, camera, action.
You know what I'm getting? Like the mental image I have with this whole part is just like the scene of a club, you know, with a bunch of lights going on, like a bunch of flashing lights, but like it's in like real slow motion. You know what I mean? Like really slow motion, and the camera's kind of just going around like the whole place. That's what it feels like. I don't know if I mentioned that. I mentioned this a few times in different videos, but a lot of times when I'm kind of zoning out, my brain just makes a music video of whatever I'm listening to. Oh yeah, let's make my camera a little bit lined up again. I just wanted you guys to see Molly earlier in my lap. But yeah, I've got that music video of like really slowly, like everyone's sweating, everyone's fucking going hard as fuck in the club. You know what I mean? Going fucking crazy as fuck.
Action, lights, camera, action, lights, camera, action.
The future will be televised. Haters getting genocide. 23 and 43. I'm talking my more jealous side. My niggas is hella fly. You over accessorize. Dead alive. It's in my repertoire. Forever, ever high. I never lie. Never tell a lie. I would testify. Set aside dreams. I'm a king. Ask Coretta Scott. Truth face. Fat ass. In a nice set of thighs. Rihanna weave. I need an umbrella. Ella, Ella, I.
Everybody knows me. Shit, still ain't got no cash, bitch.
I want to go back to that but this is very dreamlike. You know, like the YouTuber? It reminds me of that YouTuber Dream. You guys know that guy? No, I mean the it's very like it's almost like a dream where you're right on the brink of becoming lucid. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, this is a really like interesting scenario I'm in, but I'm about to wake up, you know? Yeah, I was just joking. There's about to be comments probably. But yeah, it feels like, you know, you know how like right before you wake, like right before an alarm wakes you up, but you can kind of remember that dream state, but then you remember waking up. It's like that moment as that's happening right in the middle there. That's what this beat sounds like to me. It's what it's making me feel. Like I'm about to wake up and realize that I slept so long that I'm not going to be able to get a YouTube video out today. So I'm about to have a panic attack. Oh, I just realized Rihanna, Umbrella, Ella, you know, okay.
In a nice set of thighs, Rihanna weave. I need an umbrella. Ella, Ella, I.
Everybody knows me. Shit, still ain't got no cash, bitch. Hit that flash, quit post my bad habits. Fuck you and your Instagram, match your gram, man though. Royal blue foes, getting head in the red Lambo. Media take me out, TMZ all in the VIP. Bitch, I'm hard in my loop concrete. Too much boss, but you ask me, almost fuck fame. But she came with money. I got two bad bitches. Haters wanna take them from me.
It was a lights, camera, action. 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 Lights, camera, action.
Wait, what? Rocky predicted his marriage 8 years before it happened? What? What did I miss? I don't even know if A$AP Rocky's married. Is it Rihanna? That's the only name I see. Rihanna. That's crazy. Really cool. It's really interesting. I wonder if she knows that she got name dropped in the song, but she has to know, right? Like Nostradamus. Yeah, well, it can't be more than the fucking Late Registration album. That blew my fucking mind. I have a short coming out tomorrow about that. About me seeing random fucking things that seem to be really bad foreshadowing. But yeah, that's super interesting. I didn't know he was married.
Trying to get on in this industry, acting like you breaking down cocaine with an EBT. These male groupies doing it however, whatever they seeing on the box. Everybody spit, everybody hot, everybody's an artist. SOLOST, niggas talking dollars, getting change. In a minute I'ma lose my cool spree, well 1 year before 98. Like fuck coach, I'm cut though, so what goes? Do you have for the year they say might be the end? Better look within.
Listen the glamours, we pose for the cameras. Ghetto niggas with me, they pose with the hammers. Ghetto girls with me, pink toes in the sandals. No dirty laundry, get your nose out my hamper. Clothes in my hamper, that bathing ape hammer flies. Brands from Japan, you would think I was a samurai. Drop rocks, drummy Scott pants, bitches hammer time. Getting dirty money, but I keep my hands sanitized.
Like life is what you need, won't you take a seat?
I like the Dirty Money funny line.
The sour D's, hit that shit and please. At ease, what you want to be? Like the black eyed peas, all these D's, STARS, Hollywood, won't you rest in peace? So there you are, shining like a star, with your head in the clouds, and somebody shoot you down. Hands on the ground, back against the wall. Tell me who you call, with no one else around.
Okay, that was Pain. Let me think. It's gonna be bottom 2 for now. I don't know if I want to put it above Hell or below Hell. So here's the problem. I liked how unique the girl was in Hell, and that added a lot of texture to the song, a lot of spice. But I think I liked the beat for Pain more, like the dreamlike state that Pain kind of had me in. Banger coming next. Really? Oh yeah, this is the Drake. I wanted to say something. What is going on with Drake and Kendrick? I did not know they ever did a song together. And then 2 Chainz randomly here in between both of them. Above Hell? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it above Hell. Alright, so Shame OverDoz is so underrated. OverDoz sounds real classic West Coast. Yeah, maybe we should get an album of him going. I want to do like an underrated, but this is the problem. I don't know who's underrated. So I would probably put 3 albums up and then one actually really famous popular artist, and then he would blow everyone out. And then people would be mad because they're like, why did you put fucking Lil Trash Can next to fucking I don't know. I don't know a favorite. Tyler the Creator. You know what I mean? Lil Trash Can was never gonna win. You asshole. And you got my hopes up when I saw it. It's like a movie length of lore. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm reading again. Poetic Justice on Good Kid, Mad City as well. I don't think I know that song. So Good Kid, Mad City, one of the reasons why I don't mean to say I'm not doing it. It's just I've been putting it off for so long. Is because I know a lot of the songs on that album, and so I don't want people to think that I'm reacting purely. You know what I mean? I try to be as transparent as possible when I know a song, and I don't want people to think I'm being fraudulent or anything. I really don't. I don't like that kind of thing. Okay, so Poetic Justice. They toured together with Rocky. Poetic Justice. Okay, Kendrick and Drake used to be friends and go on tour together. Before Kendrick Kendrick started it. They have 3 songs together. They're fake, by the way. What's going on? Welcome to the party, man. First time chatter. But yeah, it does seem like there's tons. Some Most Def. I do have a Most Def. It's both sides of the album or something like that. I can't remember. Fucking Problems, Buried Alive, Poetic Justice, and then this song. Oh no, this is Fucking Problems. Okay, got it. Whew! Alright, I'm stepping in. Black on both sides. Thank you, guys. Alright, that's the Most Def album. Let's get into this. I am anticipating this is going to be probably my favorite song, just from how stacked the fucking thing is. And I do need to get a Drake song. Is this the first Drake song on the whole album? On the whole channel? Maybe. Okay, let's go. Oh, man, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I hope this is good. The beat is even making me excited. Oh, I'm gonna restart it. Care for Me by Saba is on there. Sorry, I'm gonna pause one more time, but I just want to, because I'll forget to say this. That was on I think the last poll that I had, and I think it got 3rd place. Or maybe, I can't remember. I do want to do another poll with the 3rd and 4th place of the first poll and the 3rd and 4th place of this last poll that I just did, and then do them together. And just so you guys know, I definitely am going to do Man on the Moon now. I feel for you guys who had to see it get 2nd place twice now. That feels like I did that maliciously, and I did not mean to. I didn't know ASAP was gonna blast that poll super hard. So Man on the Moon, Kid Cudi fans, I'm coming out. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'm coming to do that. All right, Man on the Moon is goated. Fuck yeah. All right. How did you not listen to the beef tracks? I did. Fake. I did listen to the beef tracks. I've had a lot of requests for me to do the whole beef all together, but I've listened to every one of them as far as I'm aware. With Kendrick and Drake at least all involved in the song. I don't know about any of the other crazy beefs like Metro, whoever that is. like I think was in there, and like there's a lot of people involved that I didn't know. But all right, sorry. No more blue balling, everybody. I might have heard this before. Oh, that's so sad. I might have heard this before. Let's go back to the first thing.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
Hold up, bitches in my dime. Taking hella long, bitch, give it to me now. Make that thing pop like it's in me or a nine. Ooh, baby, like it raw with the shimmy, shimmy, yeah, huh? ASAP, get like me. Never met a motherfucker fresh like me. All these motherfuckers wanna dress like me, but the chrome to your dome make you sweat like me. Cause I'm the nigga, like how you figure, getting figures and fucking bitches. She rolling switches, bought her bitches. I bought my niggas, they getting bent up off the liquor. She love my licorice, I let her lick it. They say money make a nigga act nigga rich. But at least a nigga rich. I be fucking bars like I be fucking bored. Turn a dyke bitch out, have a fucking bars. Peace.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem.
This beat is a lot more streamlined than the rest of them. It feels like. Feels like all the other, even the really mellow beats, had a better, not a better, but like a more intricate kind of thing going on, even the softer ones. But I think it's probably contributed to having so many features on this album. So maybe that's why, so that it'd be easier for everyone to rap over it and sound good, you know? Funny story, Rocky actually hates this song because he feels like it's just least creative and kind of bended to just make a banger. One Train has a better K-Dot verse. Kendrick did. Yeah, One Train. Is One Train on? Oh, One Train is the song. Oh, Kendrick's on that one too. Holy shit. Kendrick's fucking all over the place over here. All right.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve. Oh, I know you love it when this beat is on. Make you think about all of the niggas you been leading on. Make me think about all of the rappers I've been feeding on. Got a feeling that's the same dudes that we speaking on. Oh, word, ain't heard my album, who you sleeping on? You should print the lyrics out and have a fucking read along. Ain't a fucking sing along unless you brought the weed along. And just, okay, I got it. Then just drop down and get your eagle on. Or we can stay up at the stars and put the Beatles on. All the shit you talking about is not a.
I'm gonna pause real quick. It's been kind of a while since I've listened to Drake just straight rap like this, I guess. I'm trying to think back to the beef. He does kind of rap on some of his songs, but he does like a party singing kind of thing more. And he's just, it feels like he's straight rapping on it. I mean, he's showing up. He's showing up. Kendrick, who the fuck is your profile picture? Okay, that's me in high school, actually. That was me when I was 16. No, on Twitch, my profile picture is Kazuma Kiryu from Like a Dragon or Yakuza, whichever version you're playing. But yeah, it's one of my favorite characters in video games. I have different pictures everywhere. Like I used to have different names all over the place, but that's terrible branding. Terrible branding. But it's funny. Okay.
Just drop down and get your eagle on. Or we can stay up at the stars and put the Beatles on. All the shit you talking about is not up for discussion. I will pay to make it bigger. I don't pay for no reduction. If it's coming from a nigga, I don't know, then I don't trust it. If you coming from my head, then motherfucker get the bussin'. Yes, Lord, I don't really.
Hey, he kind of fucking slid in on this one. He was sliding on this one.
All the shit you talking about is not.
He was fucking walking.
Drop down and get your eagle on. Or we can stay up at the stars and put the Beatles on. All the shit you talking about is not up for discussion.
He's fucking walking all over the beat right now.
No reduction if it's coming from a nigga, I don't know, then I don't trust it if you coming from my head and motherfucker get the bussin'.
Man.
Lord, I don't really say this often, but this long dick nigga ain't for the long talking, I beast.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
That was a pretty good verse, I think.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
Yeah, ho, this the finale. My pep talk turned into a pep rally. Say she from the hood, but she live inside the valley now. Vacate in Atlanta, then she going back to Cali. Got your girl on my line, world on my line. The irony, I fuck 'em at the same damn time. She eyeing me like a nigga don't exist. Girl, I know you want this. Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar, aka business to me just a car. That mean your friends is need be up to par. See my standards are pampered by threesomes tomorrow. Kill 'em all, dead bodies in the hallway. Don't get involved, listen what the crystal ball say. Holly, Berry, hallelujah, holla back, I'll do ya. Beast.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
Man.
I love bad bitches, that's my
That left me wanting a lot more. You know? What I mean to say is that it left me a little sad. I wish that was a little bit better. But I know I got another Kendrick song coming up, so maybe I saw you guys talking about it. You guys were kind of trying to warn me a little bit. He did sound a lot different. What's going on, Super Night? First time chatter. What's going on? Welcome to the party. Want this day? Man, he has a ton of good rapping songs and his old mistakes and stuff. Care Package, yeah, dude. I used to listen to a couple of old Drake songs because I had them on a CD, like a burned CD. I think I talked about it before, where or I referenced the CD before. I don't think I talked specifically about Drake, but I would play like Modern Warfare and Halo 3 and like listen to this couple of burned CDs I used to have. He had such a short part. It was short. He didn't say a whole ton, but I can see how that "dih" part became a meme, maybe.
Yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem.
Right off it. That's where this is Section 80. So this is before he was like huge, or was he big already? I don't know. I really don't know the timeline, honestly.
Yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the.
Was it the disc with Kick Push? No, it was a different disc. Kick Push was earlier in my life, so that was like PlayStation 2. I categorized the eras of my life by what video game consoles were out at the time. So that was PlayStation 2 Guitar Hero, and then this era was Xbox 360 Guitar Hero. This song's part of the reason he became big. Oh fuck yeah, dude! I can see it. I can see that this probably went fucking stupid in the club, right?
Finding somebody real is your fucking problem. Bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it. Hey.
Drake kind of walked all over Kenny on that one, dude. I don't think the Kendrick Lamar verse was like terrible, but I just know Kendrick is capable of more. But I'm glad you guys are here because you guys are giving me context of like this is way before he was doing like all the shit that I know him for. So that kind of changes it a little bit. I definitely don't want that above Pussy Money Weed. I think it does go above Hell, but I don't think it goes any higher than just above Pain. Right? That feels about right. Song. He wasn't big, but people liked him. Future, could you do Hendrix by Future? I don't think that Future's banned on the channel actually, but because he slighted me specifically on Twitter. No, but I don't think I have a Future album. I don't think it's that one. So hopefully I'll remember when I'm uploading this to YouTube. If I don't, leave a comment for me over there. It sounds like I'm trying to like manipulate. I'm not. Like legitimately, that is how I put all of the requests in, is by Alt F or Control Fing and then searching for shit in the comments. Wild for the Night is the worst off the album IMO. Okay, that's what this is. Okay, so first things first, I see Skrillex. So this is probably going to be jarring for me. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do like dubstep. I like dubstep quite a bit, actually. Still, into my 30s, I still like dubstep. Not as much as I used to back in the Call of Duty days. But the Skrillex, it's funny because I'm pretty sure, okay, I have a little Easter egg at the beginning of every video. I think a couple people, I've noticed it, but I always have like a song sitting in there. You can see, is it working right now? Yeah. So, right there, there's a song right there. Before I start listening to the album, I always have a song playing there, kind of what I was listening to while I was sorting stuff and everything. I'm pretty sure that song was a dubstep collaboration with a deathcore band, Northlane. So it was like deathcore dubstep. If you guys want to listen to that, the people who were in the stream actually got to hear it because that was what I was listening to while I was setting everything up. And I stream for probably like 20 minutes before every video. All right. Looks like I've caught up with chat. So let's get started on this. And if I like it, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fucking sicko. There's also a chance I've heard this.
Ain't afraid to show it, I'll expose it if I dress up. Riding in that tester, roasted nigga catch up. Sipping on that syrup till I messed up like yes sir. Now I'm getting changed.
I think I have heard this, or maybe I've just heard this sample, whatever this is.
Sipping on that syrup till I messed up like yes sir. Now I'm getting changed. People looking at me strange. Like niggas switching lanes, never change, still the same. We fuck bitches, get paper. You fuck niggas on papers. We walk around with lasers. You probably own some tasers. Lame niggas disgrace us. They girlfriends won't date us. Got different hoes, I'm pimping hoes. You can tell by my pay stub. My niggas getting right, smoking weed with dirty Sprite. I'm going wild for the night. Being polite.
Been a while out for the weekend. Me, myself, and I, my 3 friends. Nigga feeling broken and leafed in. ASAP niggas finna sneak in. Finger to the.
Wow, he sounds good over this. I was wondering if oh man, that was weird because dubstep does not lend itself to having vocals over it a lot of the time. And I was wondering how he was going to sound, and he actually sounds really good. He kind of fucking slid on this.
Been a while out for the weekend. Me, myself, and I, my 3
I'll go a little bit back further. He kind of just whoop, just fucking right into it.
Niggas getting right, smoking weed with dirty Sprite. I'm going wild for the night. Being polite.
Been a while out for the weekend. Me, myself, and I, my 3 friends. Nigga feeling broken and leafed in. ASAP niggas finna sneak in. Finger to the critics. Me and my nigga Skrillex. You know we finna kill it. ASAP. We the Trillix. You don't really want that Glock, boy. You don't really wanna feel them shots, boy. You a B-boy, I'm a black boy. I'm a D-boy, I'm a hot boy. 6 shots got me feeling like pop, boy. Party all night, shit don't stop, boy. Drunk as fuck and I'm ready to fight. Rolling for the night, fuck me and put light, boy.
Wild for the night. Fuck being polite. I'm going.
Oh man, this is filling me with I'm sorry guys, I'm loving this. I'm like actually loving this. It is so dated though. You know what I mean? It is I can see a lot of people cringing at this because of how noticeably old it is. That is so funny that I'm trying to like hide it. I'm embarrassed. All right? I'm embarrassed. I'm trying to hide how much I'm liking it. But this sound is so specific. This is such a fucking Call of Duty 1v1 me on Rust bro ass sound. The Skrillex like 2006 or 2008 sound. All right, I'm gonna read a little bit of the chat. I absolutely love the song as a child. I gotcha, dude. I bet you. I can understand. I would have loved this shit probably. I must have heard this probably at some point. How big was this? I'll look. We're gonna look at the numbers later, so I'll probably remember. All right, this song is still a banger, if not for the nostalgia only. I don't like the stuff. It feels too different from most other stuff. Don't be embarrassed. It's good. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, dude, I got you. It is super dated though, and I understand what you're saying, Swiftleys. I think I was saying that before, where it was like I thought it might be jarring, and it is jarring for sure. But I am just shocked how good he sounds over it. It's like I said, there are a lot of songs where rappers are rapping over dubstep, and it just does not sound good.
Drunk as fuck and I'm ready to fight. Rolling for the night, fuck me and put light.
Wild for the night, fuck being polite. I'm going. Wild for the night, fuck being polite. I'm going. I'm going wild for the night, fuck being polite. I'm going. I'm creeping with my niggas. Drunk and disrespectful, calling women bitches. I don't mean no harm, but won't you and your friends is? Meet us in the cut and we'll give you the business. Got my witness that I only wanna kick it, and your girl just said they with it, so we rolling in them binges. Won't you pull it up and stop the babysitting? She got drunk as fuck and swallowed all my kids.
Tats on the back, ass so fat, hit that from the back. When it clap from the back, she clap in the back, she flat on the back, then it's back to the track. Fuck your pack, ASAP, where it's at? Fuck nigga act, get clap, lay flat. Fuck your dream, leave a fuck nigga dream. When you sleep and you won't come back from the back. Benjamin 3 stack, it's a fact. She lives in my lap, on my out cat. Daddy facts, bitches on my sack. And you know I'm smoking bitches.
On his Outcast? Is this so Outcast capitalized? Is this a thing, or is this a reference to the group Outcast? And then it's probably a song I just don't recognize. So Benjamin 3 Stack, Live in My Lap. Okay, yeah, I don't recognize the song if it is.
You know I'm smoking, bitches rolling, reefer got me open, well until the morning with my homies. Tell them where we going.
Dude, I'm playing Elden Ring Night Rain to this tonight. This is the first song. As soon as I get into the first boss fight of the night, this song's coming on. The song's coming on.
For the night, fuck me, I'm going. I'm going wild for the night, fuck me, I'm going. Wild for the night, fuck me, I'm going.
It is getting old. I'm glad it's only 3 minutes long. Oh, that ended weird. Okay, Wild for the Night. Well, obviously that's the top song, right? The best song of the album. No, I think I'm gonna, I might put that above PMW. I'm gonna go listen to it again. Oh no, this is the ScHoolboy song? No, it's not going above that. Wait, is it better than that Drake verse? Drake kind of killed that fucking verse on fucking Problems. Oh man, my heart is telling me below that. I think just that Drake verse is better than that whole song. I did enjoy that song though. It did get kind of old for me towards the end. You should react to ATLians. One Train, best song, One Train. One Train's coming up, I think. Yeah. Aqua Mini, Stankonia. Aqua Mini over Stankonia. Maybe when I do Outkast, I will do all of their albums. This is a problem with Outkast, is that I think the most requested album for them is Speakerbox and The Love Below, and that makes sense. But that's one of the few albums I actually owned as before I had that album. I had it and I listened to the living shit out of it. I know every single song on that album, on that double album and shit. I even like some of the there's this song called Behold a Lady on that album, and I fucking loved that song. It's like, one day our kids will have to visit museums to see what a lady looks like. You know what I mean? I fucking loved that song. Now, if you guys, maybe I'll do, so, yeah, maybe I'll do in the post. I'll be like, I might do Speakerbox The Love Below, but I just want everyone to know that I know every song. You know what I mean? And so I'm worried about that. All right, One Train, and look at this laundry list. Look at this CVS receipt of fucking people on it. It goes off the side. There's so many people. Oh, When I Hover, okay. Featuring Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass, Yellow Wolf, Danny Brown, Action Bronson, Big Crit, ASAP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar. Oh, it's all of them again. It just says them both. Okay, so not that bad. Who is Action Bronson? Okay, here's the thing. Danny Brown also. Interesting. But whenever on one of my videos I did, one of my earlier ones, I said, who is what is his name? The guy who is the chef that screams at people. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? that has the TV show. He has a bunch of TV shows, and he screams. He's like, "It's fucking raw! It's fucking raw!" Gordon Ramsay. Thank you, Jacket. So I was like, who is the Gordon Ramsay of hip-hop? And somebody said Action Bronson. So I'm excited to hear this person. I've literally never heard of this person in my entire life, besides that one comment. So whoever said that, shout out to you. But you literally stuck in my brain because of that. All right. Action Bronson is semi-popular white rapper. Oh, he's white. Lord Flacco, probably because Action Bronson knows how to cook. There we go. Oh, because he knows how to cook? Oh, I didn't even understand that. Also, welcome 5WG. Welcome back, man. That's hilarious. Because literally, I thought it was simply because he like screams and says cuss words and stuff. I thought it was something like that. All right, lyrics. I'm excited.
Feeling like a vigilante or a missionary. Tell my ASAP killers get they pistols ready.
I'm sorry. Early pause. The beat is fucking fire. The beat is insane.
Feeling like a vigilante or a missionary. Tell my ASAP killers get they pistols ready. Send them to the cemetery with obituaries. Don't be scared, nigga. Is you ready? I've been thinking about all the O's in my bank account. Extra O's in my bed is around the same amount. Ever since this new star fame came about, or ever since me and Drizzy.
Wait, is this could be good or bad? I've been thinking about all the O's in my bank account. Extra O's in my bed is around the same amount. So so it's like, oh, I have $1 million. I also have like, what is that? Eight women in my bed also, but it's also like I have $10. He's insinuating he has $10 because it'd be difficult. He talked about having a sex with 2 blonde women and it making him nervous, right? So that would be 1 extra hoe. So he has $10 in his bank account if he's having trouble with just 1 extra hoe. I know it was just a throwaway funny line, but I'm just being silly. Okay.
Ever since this new star fame came about, or ever since me and Drizzy started hanging out, huh? Young ball, let his gun bang, let his nuts hang. Transition to a Lamborghini from a Mustang. Drug sling in the drug gang with the hustling. One thing, anything is better than that one train. Bag made a go yard, chefing like I'm boy y'all. Deep, probably selling deep.
I'll pause again, dude. That the fucking little bell or whatever is getting hit. To keep on the beat, to make you head bob even more. Oh man, I love the layers. There's so many good fucking things going on in the beat. It's really super old school and catchy. I'm excited to hear what Kendrick sounds on this. And Joey Badass. It's interesting. Also, so it's Joey Badass and Danny Brown, and so I'm really excited to hear like basically everyone that I've heard before on this beat. Oh my god, I paused it right before the piano. Do you hear that piano? I'm going to run it back a little bit further because I want to hear that piano come in.
Drug sling in the drug gang with the hustling. One thing, anything is better than that one train. Bag made a go yard, chefing like I'm boy y'all. Deep in your local courtyard, braids like I'm old dog. A lot familiar go hard. Down to my in-laws, they outlaws with no law.
We outlawed, then I bogart any Bozak. I approach that with a toe tag, get broke off in the projects with a skateboard. I roll past and I play yard like doo-doo. I hate y'all when the beef cook. I hate y'all like Let's play ball in a ballpark with y'all.
This is the song I already had liked. I forgot about this. Oh, here. Okay, so this is the thing, right? All right, okay, so I must have heard this song at least once. I don't remember it. But so this is the thing. You can see my little playlist here. I have tons of playlists. And I don't listen to my liked songs. I only listen. I turn on a playlist whenever I have a specific mood, right? And it isn't on a playlist, which means I wanted to go back to it and listen to it again and sort it into a playlist, and I never did that. So, just for transparency's sake, I don't remember the song, but I can totally understand why I liked it. I was going over here to like it and put it in the music pilgrimage, though, because for the channels playlist. All right, we're gonna go back a little bit.
I roll past and I play yard like doo-doo. I hate y'all when the beef cook. I ate y'all like Let's play ball in a ballpark with all sharks in a blindfold. I rhyme cold, my K hot, yo 9 cold. They bark like K9 drone. That banana clip straight from the rip. I'll make that shirt say rip. I'm on some shit. If I'm not the hottest, then hell must have frozen.
There's Kendrick.
You thought it was safe, then forgot what the code was. I carry traits of a traumatized soldier. Don't look in my face, I might snap, I might choke your spine right out of place. Give me dap like you poster. Drops at your posters. Dark nights like this, I met a month like I'm poster. I might slice my wrist or pretend like a vulture and jump off this cliff.
Believe in conscience, talking to my conscience, getting deeper in these.
Is this Joey Badass?
I'm
This one's Joey Badass, right? It's not Danny Brown. Danny Brown is one of the highest. Oh wow, hold on. The fucking chat went crazy during this song. Kendrick always experimenting. The verses are in order of the features. Thank you, Scary Man. Okay, that actually answered the question I was about to ask. Okay, I'm going back. Or I think I already asked. It doesn't matter.
So pretend like a vulture and jump off this cliff.
Believe in conscience, talking to my conscience, getting deeper in these flows like conscience. I'm on my conflict, don't drop bars, I drop prisons. Don't sell rocks, see the spectrum through the prisms. Somehow bypass the bias.
Oh my god! The piano came back in at the perfect time. I don't drop bars, I drop prisons. Fuck me. And then the piano. Dude.
Don't sell rocks, see the spectrum through the prisms. Somehow bypass the bias in the isms, the violence in the killing. So given they see my pigment, and though that was the ignorance, unfortunately, I am not that type of Nicholas. But that's the pot, let me spill it. Just got back to the block from the 6 o'clock with Jigga. And I'm thinking about signing to the rock, but my niggas on the block still assigned to the rocks. And I swear.
So the rock is that's the Kendrick label, right? Kendrick, okay. Oh, my chat kind of slowed down. Okay. So I think, man, dude. Whew, I'm glad I paused it. I needed to fucking Kanye Jay-Z's label. Okay, that's what I remember. All right, I'm getting people kind of mixed up. All right. Whew, I needed to breathe. That shit was crazy.
Just got back to the block from the 6 o'clock with Jigga. And I'm thinking about signing to the rock, but my niggas.
You know what that sounds like? The piano. It reminds me of. Let me hear it again. I just lost it.
But past the pot, let me skill it. Just got back to the block from the 6 o'clock with Jigga.
Can I look something up really quick? I know this video is running long, I think. Yeah, we're an hour and a half already. It's gonna be a 3-hour long video. Let me think. No. This song, I think.
Yeah. You know what?
There's a piano in this, right?
I like the players. No dickity. No
Okay.
like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never down.
That's what I'm thinking of. That part.
Think about the girl all the time.
Okay, that is what I'm gonna like that song. I haven't thought about this song in a fucking probably a decade and a half. No diggity. All right, I was thinking about that one part. All right, now this is not what I'm looking for. We're going back to One Train about 2 minutes in.
I carry traits of a traumatized soldier. Don't look this.
Don't sell rocks, see the spectrum through the prisms. Somehow bypass.
You see what I mean, though? You hear that piano? It's like the same note. That's the only reason why it makes me think of it. But it's definitely not like a. I don't think that's a. I mean, that's. Yeah, it's not a.
Don't sell rocks,
what's it called?
Through the prisms.
Sample.
Somehow bypass the bias in the isms, the violence in the killing. So given they see my pigment, and though that was the ignorance, unfortunately, I am not that type of Nicholas. But past the pot, let me skill it. Just got back to the block from the 6 o'clock with Jigga. And I'm thinking about signing to the rock, but my niggas on the block still assigned to the rocks. And I swear it hurt me so. I try to prevail, but when I preach, only hurt themselves. Like you're only gonna end up be the dead on jail. But you my nigga, wish you the best for real. When you mention my name amongst other white rappers over that matter, any fucking rapper, fuck it, painter, skater, musician, trailer park, dirt dick, sticking, burger flipping, eat, sleep, shitting human being, you would be in trouble. Two body double, look up on me to these others, cause comparatively speaking, my reach is beyond the bubble that they put me in. My vision's beyond the hubbles, I huddle with Nubians, new beginning again. You in school at 10, late, radioactives going gold, and so great. Do I give a flying duck if I'm applying love to my rhyming plus aligning us? Alabama's climbing up. Wait, no, I don't give a flying duck. Nothing but a buckshot. Pow, motherfuck your life, pussy blood clot. Ain't never been a rapper this cold since Tupac was frozen. Thought out for a spot date at a Coachella show. Yellow wolf. We a different color like a hood, red bra and panties. And my phone be overhead like pots and pans and pantries.
Was that Yellow? Okay, Yellow Wolf. Okay. I thought that was Action Bronson. Okay, I'm all confused. But this is Danny Brown. I fucking recognize this voice anywhere at this point. Okay. I'm glad he said his name at the end of his verse.
For a spot date at a Coachella show. Yellow wolf. We a different color like a hood, red bra and panties. And my phone be overhead like pots and pans and pantries. Anti-cosm high like Michael Jackson. Panty loafers, moonwalking on the sun. Barefoot with shades on. Bitch pussy smell like a penguin. What hit that shit with my worst enemy?
Oh my god, he's cooking. Oh my god. He's on top of the fucking beat. He sounds so good. He sounds so good on this beat. Holy shit. And it's especially, I don't think I liked that Yellow Wolf one as much. Honestly. I don't know if I liked this one as much, especially compared to fucking Joey Badass's and Kendrick's, and then that one, and now this, it's, oh man, dude. This is, whew.
For a spot date at a Coachella show. Yellow wolf. We a different color like a hood, red bra and panties. And my phone be overhead like pots and pans and pantries. Anti-cosm high like Michael Jackson. Panty loafers, moonwalking on the sun. Barefoot with shades on. Bitch pussy smell like a penguin.
Oh my god.
Where my worst enemy's penis.
Yo! Bitch pussy smell like a penguin. What did the shit with my worst enemy's penis? What the fuck?
Bitch pussy smell like a penguin. What hit that shit with my worst enemy's penis? Bitch, when I say this, I mean this. How on the meanest? Dick so big, straight from Earth to Venus. That Molly got me nauseous. I shit no ostrich. Lawless obnoxious. On that suck my god shit. That is my synopsis. Ostrich pot shit. Hoes on some god shit. Stop it, you knockers. Heartless and awkward. Crying tears of vodka, prima donna at the concert. Adonna smoking chronic, bout to vomit gin and tonic. Just being honest, tell me, isn't that ironic?
Swiftly, I shift the beam at 860. A heavy smoker, so you know I brought the Blake with me. The moon's reflection off the lake hit me. You should've stayed with me. Now many Asian bitches lay with me.
That was fucking gnarly, man. Holy shit. That might be my favorite. That might be my favorite verse of the whole song. Because that shit was funny and he was on top of it. That was crazy. Is this person, the Action Bronson, is this a heavier set guy? He's got a voice that sounds like... You know how some people have a voice and you can kind of tell that they're bigger? You know what I mean? But maybe this guy doesn't. Maybe I'm hallucinating that. I think this is literally the first time I've ever heard and internalized this voice before. Because I've heard the song before apparently, so... But, now I'm like actually thinking about it. He used to be fat, but he lost weight. He is really big. Okay, yeah, he's got that kind of like that voice. Okay.
Smoking chronic, bout to vomit gin and tonic. Just being honest, tell me, isn't that ironic?
Swiftly, I shift the beam at 860. A heavy smoker, so you know I brought the Blake with me. The moon's reflection off the lake hit me. You should've stayed with me. Now many Asian bitches lay with me. The face is silky like a tablecloth. My shorty gallop in the morning on the beach like a Chilean horse. Red roses drop on boxes very often. Confetti torches, drinking Henny like I'm Kenny Lofton. Outstanding. I fixed the game between Georgia Southern and Grambling. You see us scrambling, selling Susan Sarandon. The cloud of smoke like a phantom. And the shit tastes like fantastic. You see me coming through in each steak, just so the Lord could put the fork inside the cheesecake. Cuffs to my wrist, I got the briefcase. The gavel slam, I'm a free man. Try not to eat ham.
Spit like my last breath, casket wrap, 6 deep, eyes closed, the black is back, out calm, the leg with flats. After that, bottles I can't pronounce, like how you ask for that? Why you ask for crack and all you had was scratch? All I had was rap when all they had was whack. All I wanted was love, all they had was dap. Fuck them haters and fuck them hoes, the championship wins the aftermath. Ask LeBron, open palm, slap a bitch, walk the plank, or break a bank.
Who is this? Big K. His name is at the end, so I keep missing it. Big Crit. He's really big. Oh, Big Crit. I don't know if you saw it, but I've been saying Big Crit every video. Oh, so you're talking about this guy right here? This guy's got a really interesting voice. Okay, I see it right here. It looks like it's an acronym. What does the acronym stand for?
Fuck them haters and fuck them hoes.
KRIT.
All I wanted was love, all they had was dap.
Let's kind of go higher up.
My last breath, casket wrap, 6 deep, eyes closed, the black is back, out calm, the leg with flats. After that, bottles I can't pronounce, like how you ask for that? Why you ask for crack and all you had was scratch? All I had was rap when all they had was whack. All I wanted was love, all they had was dap. Fuck them haters and fuck them hoes, the championship wins the aftermath. Ask LeBron, open palm, slap a bitch, walk the plank or break a bank. I've been in the business of sinking ships, choking niggas out with the anchors that they anchor with. Resuscitations cost the label I'm taxing if you wanna hit. Clear, fuck your career, bitch. I was born here, been a killer, 86 or nigga, that's my bone here. Get the fuck from round.
He's got a pretty awesome cadence, or not cadence. I love that word cadence, but delivery is what I meant. Like he articulates words really interestingly, and it adds like tons of variety to his verse. Especially in a song like this where everyone is kind of like non-stop rapping. I think the only person who had a pause was the Action Bronson fella, right? He said like one word in a bar and then just let it air out. So it's cool to hear that on top of having Danny Brown on this song just adds so much variety, so it doesn't get old. It's a 6-minute long song and probably a 20-minute long reaction from me. So.
Walk the plank or break a bank. I've been in the business of sinking ships, choking niggas out with the anchors that they anchor with. Resuscitations cost the label I'm taxing if you wanna hit.
Dude, you almost killed me. Scary, man. You almost made me choke on my monster. He had to pause to catch his breath. That's fucking cruel. That's cruel. Go to timeout. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. Flo from Fake. Flow. Oh, yes. What I was saying before. Yeah. He's got well, it's the flow on top of, like, specifically the way he's, like, so when he says 86er right here, been a killer, he, like, kind of goes up with it, like, in pitch, whatever, like, outside of his normal speaking voice. A lot of the rappers are, like, rapping in their speaking voice or in, like, that general range. And then you can hear him kind of push out of that a little bit, and it kind of adds to the texture of the song.
Resuscitations cost the label I'm taxing if you wanna hit. Clear, fuck your career, bitch. I was born here, been a killer, 86 or nigga, that's my bone here. Get the fuck around here.
You know what I mean?
My country ways, sucking on your mama's titty, bitching while I was chopping blade, gripping grain, fucking hoes, candy paint like Everglades. Miss me with that rapper chatter, take that shit up with my bass. I put that on my soul. How could you ever doubt me? Most rappers hoping the world ends so they won't have to drop another album. BP King saw the king in me, so I can't chew. In order to come up close, you'll have to dig up cash and Elvis too. Muddy water flow, Dixie rubber pads, fuck your Louis flag, popping Benji tags on your wife's ass. That's out of line, but in living color, I'm more like my Bailey on you rap motherfuckers, a true artist.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Big Crit dissing Cardi in 2013. Where was the Cardi diss at? I missed it. I like how there's like a little moment at the end there to process all of that. Man, dude, I got a little monster in my fucking windpipe because of you, Scary Man. About to be fucking energizing my fucking lungs, my respiratory system. So what was it? In 2030, Not Driving This Beat was made by Hit Boy. 1 Crit, 2 Danny, 3 Dot. What's your ranking? You want me to rank the features? I'm gonna be honest, dude. Okay, so let me think. I think I'm going Danny Brown top, right? I like that one the most. I want to say Joey Badass, then Kendrick. Joey Badass and Kendrick Lamar's bars are really close. Honestly, all three of those top three for me are really close. Maybe if I listen to it again, I'd change it. But right now, I'm going to go with Danny, then Joey, then Kendrick, then Big Crit. All four of those were really good. Action Bronson's was pretty good too, but those top four for me are like really, really like top tier. And then Action, like if it would be like S tier for all four of those, and then it would be A tier Action Bronson, and then B tier Yellow Wolf, right? I think that's everybody. There's so many people in that song. All right. Hopefully that's not too crazy. I am gonna put that on the top of the list though, and I don't think that that's crazy. I think people are gonna agree with that. What about Rocky? I don't even remember. Did Rocky have a verse too? Oh my god. It must have been the very first one, right? Look how many lyrics there are. I don't remember Rocky's verse. It was so long ago. Dude, I'm sorry. Let's give Rocky an honorary A because I forgot. But I forgot him, but I'm sure it was good. Sorry. He gets a participation trophy. I didn't mean it on his own song. I'm sorry, ASAP, dude. Don't hate me, man. I was so wrapped up in everybody. Crit stands for King Remembered in Time. Damn, that's a fucking cold ass name. Joey was a bit basic for me, but he was 18. Oh man, he's so fucking young. That's kind of crazy. I like I think the big thing for the Joey Badass verse is that this beat is so him, like already. So he just like owned it. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm thinking of a different album. But I felt like Joey Badass's album was very old school hip hop-ish beats, right? So he got a classic as a teen. It's crazy. Rocky really predicted his marriage with Rihanna in the music video. In this music, he did it twice. Or is Who Ate My Bacon like 20 minutes behind? He did it in this music video. Talked about Rihanna too. That's crazy. All right, we're doing Fashion Killa, and for some reason we're 14 seconds into it already. Wow, that came in at a weird spot. I want to restart it a little bit, but it sounded like it came in and like on like halfway in between like the third beat, but then it like contextualized and made that the one. So like maybe the song begins on like an offbeat. Actually, I'll restart the whole song. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh no! It did come in on the 1. That's weird. I think it's disorienting because it feels like the beat is going backwards. You know what I mean? It feels like the beat is somehow inversed or something. Fashion killer, and I'm a trendy nigga. I said her pistol go. Her pistol go. I said her pistol go. Cause she a fashion killer, and I'm a jiggy nigga. I said rockin', rollin', swaggin' to the max. My bitch a fashion killer, she be busy poppin' tags. She got a lot of Prada, that Dolce & Gabbana. I can't forget a Scotta and that Balenciaga. I'm sippin' purple syrup, come be my Aunt Jemima. And if you is a rider, we go shopping. R.I.P. the Aunt Jemima bottles. They don't look like they did before, right? And we talked about Mrs. Buttersworth too before. Everything just looks generic and sad. Maybe one of them still looks like the shape of a lady. I don't remember. I don't remember which one is not anymore. Come be my Aunt Jemima. And if you is a rider, we go shopping like manana. Her attitude Rihanna. She get it from her mama. She jiggy like Madonna, but she trippy like Nirvana. Cause everything designer. Her jeans is Helmut Lang, shoes is Alexander Wang, and her Nirvana's not that trippy. But I like the bar. It sounded good. I'm assuming he means Nirvana the band. Or, I mean, is Nirvana normally capitalized? Is Nirvana a proper noun? Like not referencing the band, like referencing the state, you know, like the Buddhist ascension state or whatever.
Cause everything designer, her jeans is Helmut Lang, shoes is Alexander Wang, and her shirt.
You're right. Rihanna again? Yo, this guy's a stalker. He had a crush on her. He name dropped her like 3 times. Pretty sure he's talking about the band. Yeah, there seems to be some disagreement. Hey, I'm drunk, so I'm gonna be in and out of this. Hey, what's going on, Taco? W album. This is a great song, a great album to drink to. I'm gonna be honest. This is a perfect album to drink to.
Cause everything designer, her jeans is Helmut Lang, shoes is Alexander Wang, and her shirt the newest Donna Karen, wearing all the Cartier frames, Jean Paul Gaultier's, cause they match with her persona. Her pistol go.
I gotta pause again. One thing that's really killing me, this song, that's like, it's not bugging the shit out of me, but it's making me feel sad, is that he is just constantly like name dropping and referencing shit all the way through that verse. And I only picked up on the syrup and the band Nirvana and Rihanna, obviously. Like I got the fucking pancake syrup, you know what I mean? And Madonna, I guess. Like I don't get any of these references, so it's not hitting with me like it probably should. Literal manifestation, dude. You've got to put it out there. This is for all the kings out there. You got to put yourself out there and let them know. You want what you gotta get. You gotta go get it. You want it. Oh my god, you guys are right. Luxury clothes. It's fashion, Killa. I'm so stupid, dude. The name. Oh, you guys, for the people who weren't watching at the beginning, PMW, I did not know until literally the very last line that PMW meant pussy money weed. I didn't know what I was going to ask. I was literally going to ask the chat what PMW stood for. So, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, okay?
I said I see a Jill Sanders. I love a people's costume, national, yeah, and a mule meester. See this one be the sneaker.
That's crazy. Getting the mule meester into the fucking bar, squeezing that shit in there, and rhyming it too. Rhyming it good. That's impressive.
See this one be the sneaker, Lavana Balmain, Goya by the trunk, Isabel Moran. I love you, Linda Farrow. I adore you, Dior. You Dami, yeah, Doma, beating carrot from the store. I crash down with that top down. Bossy how I ride round. Mommy in that time Ford, Poppy in that time Brown. Rick Owens, Rap Simmons, boy, she got it by the stop. She ballin' till she fall, that means she shopping till she drop. And Versace got a lot, but she may never wear it, but she save it so our babies will be flyer than their parents and her pistol go.
This beat is like transcending. Like it's like, man, there's something so bright about it, especially coming right off of One Train. This album, if anything, has insane variety, and all of the variety is pretty high quality. Some of it even being like exceptional quality. Like, but every single song I've heard so far, I'm pretty sure, has been a song that I would actually be really happy to hear. Only some of the songs I would hear, I would just be like, yeah, this is good. I wouldn't skip it. You know what I mean? If I hadn't heard it in a while, like Pain in Hell. Like, there's just such crazy quality. There's even a fucking dubstep song on here, dude. It's just like a buffet of music, right? It's crazy genre collaboration, and I just love to see it, especially coming from a different genre, trying to indoctrinate myself into this. Not indoctrinate. I feel like I'm being indoctrinated, honestly. I meant ingratiate. That's the word I meant.
She a fashion killer, and I'm a trendy nigga. I said her pistol go. Her pistol go. Her pistol go. Cause she a fashion killer, and I'm a jiggy nigga. I said her pistol go. Black tees,
Ooh.
Smiling is your treasure, you're so well put together. I see bags and rings, jeans and shoes, spikes and patent leathers, different fabrics mixed together. How are you and me and you? Go away together, we could get away forever.
All emotions clash and thrash, and someone turned the light out. I met my babe, expressed my passion on my fashion night out.
Her pistol go. I said her pistol go. Cause she a fashion killer and I'm a trendy nigga. I said her pistol go. Her pistol go. I said her pistol go. Cause she a fashion killer and I'm a jiggy nigga. I said her pistol go.
All right. That song, Fashion Killa. Now, it was definitely a vibe. I'm trying to think back throughout the whole rest of the album. Where I'm thinking I'm probably going to put it is... I see people liking the song quite a bit in the chat, but I kind of don't want to put it above fucking Problems. That Drake bar is becoming like a barrier now. Where I'm like, did I like any of that more than I liked that one spot in this song? I did like the vibe, right? I don't want this to be like, when you look at the list, it's easy to think, oh, so it's in the middle of the list, so this is a mid song. I don't want people to think that. I just think this is how they are in the vacuum of their own songs, right? It's not a tier list. It's just the songs ranked amongst each other. So I don't think any song, if I had to put on a tier list, I don't think any song so far has been lower than an A. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the only one, like, maybe Hell is the closest one to being a B. I would probably put that in B just so that A kind of had more breathing room. You know what I mean? Just so that it looked a little better. All right, so we're going to go to Pheonix. I'm going to read a little bit of these. I got a lot of stuff going on in here. So I wanted to read this one earlier. Genius says that Nirvana bar is referring to the band members' excessive drug use, says Swiftleys. That makes a lot of sense. Let's go back to that song and actually read that bar so that I can... trippy like Nirvana, the drug use. I can't believe I didn't pick up on that. That flew right past me. Yeah, because Kurt Cobain was I think it was a heavy heroin user. Or I think I'm thinking of Alice in Chains. Kurt Cobain did do drugs though quite a bit. I think probably the whole band did. I'm not sure about the drummer. What's his name? Foo Fighters guy. Foo Fighters singer. The guy I kind of look like. I can't remember his name for some reason. Sorry. Heavy Rotation, dude. Taco, I can understand that. If I knew this song, some of these albums I've reacted to on this channel, if I knew them whenever I was in high school, it would have changed the trajectory of my life. Probably, it would have turned me into a different person completely. ASAP's amp verse on the song is so bad, but the rest of the song is fire. Fucking Problems would be higher if you knew and fucked with it when it was around. Yeah, I think the nostalgia factor is probably better. It's also one of those grower songs, I think. I think this song would probably grow on me the more I listen to it. He used LSD excessively. Dave Grohl, thank you, Taco. Yeah, Dave Grohl is who I was thinking of. I was gonna say before, I couldn't remember his name, that he's such a nice seeming person, you know what I mean, that it's like hard to imagine him being super into drugs, but maybe the drugs turned him into a nice person. That kind of happens sometimes. Gotta do his other albums. I think Too Long Last ASAP's backward. Hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. I have a little bot that keeps promoting a coffee. I have a little coffee here, little thing underneath there. I think if someone donates while I'm live, it'll make some kind of thing, but I don't know if it works. I don't know. If it doesn't work, then we would have never noticed. But if you want to support me, I got a little thing right there. If you can buy me an energy drink and support my horrible habits. Now let's go into Pheonix. We're a little over halfway through the album, and we are at 2 hours. So oof, fucking oof, oops. But I'm having fun. We'll keep going as long as we're having fun, right? I'm not gonna lie, the very first moments of the song sounded like Day and Night by Kid Cudi. I don't want to rub salt in the wounds of the Kid Cudi fans again, but I already promised I'd do it. It sounds like Day and Night a little bit.
Bloody ink on my pad spelled suicide. Michael Jackson even passed cause you scrutinize. Fuck Illuminati lies, say I'm Lucified. Baptized in the gutter, motherfucker, you decide.
One thing I've really noticed is that there's a lot of like Michael Jackson defense. Well, I don't want to say a lot. I think this is the second time, at least, maybe the third time I've seen kind of a defensive stance of Michael Jackson in some of these songs that I've reacted to. It's really interesting because in my world, I just thought everyone hated him. I never really thought about him. You know what I mean? I haven't listened to too much Michael Jackson at all, honestly. I only know like the big, like 3 or 4 songs, like the huge giant songs he had. So I was like never a Michael Jackson person. So I've just always had a outsider's perspective of everyone just hated this person. It's interesting to see.
Baptized in the gutter, motherfucker, you decide. Cause the ride come with doors that be suicide. All the thighs on my horse, they be supersized. Good and bad having wars, nigga choose a side. Now all hail to the Lord like you do to God. Who am I? Lord Flacco, painting vivid pictures, call me Basquiat Picasso. Capo head honcho, now my following's colossal. Ain't no box of Pacquiao, but got the chopper, todo caso. It's like you heard God spoke, I sing the ghetto gospel. The choir like my reefer and the preacher got my eyes low. Sister Mary Jane can make me sleep from singing high notes. The Bible or the rifle. Good night, folks.
Whoa! Thank you so much, Taco. Yeah, did it work? I wasn't paying attention. I was fucking lost. I was lost in the thing. Did a thing happen? I don't know. I don't know if the thing, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Let's go back because we're doing a transition here.
Good night, folks. Bloody ink on my pen spelled suicide. Kurt Cobain even died cause you scrutinized.
Whoa, we're talking about Kurt Cobain now.
Between truth and lies. Jesus Christ never.
Did Kurt Cobain die because you who is scrutinizing now? Because I thought it because he's talking about Michael Jackson, but I thought he was talking about like the public. But I don't think the public was really anti Kurt Cobain, were they? Maybe I've only experienced because I love Nirvana. I've listened to tons and tons of Nirvana, but I don't know about really the history of Nirvana. Maybe I'm hearing revisionist history of like, now that they're super popular and everyone loves them, maybe I've only heard good things because that's just how he's remembered now. I don't know what it was like before. So that's kind of interesting. No, you didn't, but you noticed it. I have, my OBS is in front of me, and the coffee bot put a bunch of green emojis, and I noticed that. I was like, who the fuck is spamming emojis in my chat? And then, but it was the coffee thing. That's how I noticed. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Back Home with Most Dev is great too. Hell yeah. I don't know how Nirvana was, Kurt Cobain was seen back then.
It's a fine line between truth and lies. Jesus Christ never lied, still was crucified. That's why I never judge another nigga. Life's a bitch, but that bitch in love with other niggas. 3-2 a bed, sheets, no covers, nigga. Dirty kitchen, no supper in the cupboards, nigga. Sucker niggas. What's up with niggas? So my new attitude is like, fuck them niggas. I grew up with niggas, but don't fuck with niggas. I don't trust them niggas, ain't got no love for niggas. Had the gold grill shining like them southern niggas. Kept it trillin', now the whole world fucking with us. Meanwhile, you treated all of us like other niggas. And now your world is in my palm, take cover, niggas.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is putting me in a mood. This is putting me in a... I'm not really necessarily kind of connecting with anything that's kind of being said. beside, like, there's a lot of, so Kurt Cobain's suicide was, Michael Jackson's death wasn't a suicide, right? That was an accidental overdose, or what? It was an overdose of some sort, right? It was like, I think it was his doctor gave him too much of something and he died. So I figured it was just about dying and stuff, but it kind of is that the whole thing of is suicide? I don't know. I'm like listening to him and reading, and maybe I'm internalizing it in my reptilian brain, and my normal brain is not like actually processing it very well. I'm getting the message. I'm getting kind of sad, is what I'm trying to say.
I shall ever fall, Lord, pick me up. Ever since the baby took twos and sippy cups. Ever since some diapers in my zip me ups. Now I'm walking on my own, y'all wish me luck.
Where do we go? So part of the plan.
What's up, Lou? You like this song? Or you just want me to scratch your head because you're lazy? I think, that's interesting. I think, I was getting sad. I think I was exuding sad energy, and, she wanted to comfort me a little bit just then. That's actually kind of sweet. Alright, let's hear the last bit of this. Well, now she's kind of pissed off because I pushed her down, but... Kurt Cobain treated very poorly because... Oh, yes. I didn't know he had Crohn's disease. That's actually interesting. But yeah, it makes sense now. I bet he was probably scrutinized for his drug use, especially back then. And also, he was very abrasive to the media. Like, I don't know if you guys... Definitely go check out... I'm gonna let this play so we can vibe to it. But definitely go check out. There are some live performances that they did where they just totally fucking ruined it on purpose because they didn't respect the people that they were playing for. Not the crowd, but like one time they played on like a British news channel or something, and they like just purposefully, because what it was the British channel didn't want them to play live. They want them to mime and play. Which was like the thing at the time. That's what people did. But they were like playing like this, you know, like fucking with them. That's the thing. Yeah, they didn't play at all because it was a pre-recording. There's another one where there's a song where they curse a whole lot. I can't remember what it was, but they were gonna play it live on TV, and the TV was like, "Do not do it under any circumstances." But they cursed anyway, and he screamed it really loud. You know, he's like, you know, "Fuck you." Yeah, the fucking media did not like him. Okay, Pheonix grew on me, honestly. I felt I emotionally resonated with it, even though I don't know if I would listen to it more afterwards. I think I would listen to it again, but I wouldn't like drive to work and listen to that. You know what I mean? I'll put it right here under Goldie. I think that feels good. Grape Me, I think, was the song. Oh, that might have been it. Yeah. It was the words they couldn't use. What's up, Molly? Okay. Yeah, I must have been exuding some sad boy energy because my dogs are like hovering around me now.
I swear this famous shit just happened overnight.
Suddenly.
For sure these hoes was so uptight, but now they so polite. All I see is...
What happened? Why did it go so high up into the song? I think I clicked on the lyrics instead of just hitting play. Now the beat is really low in the back end, but I hear that bass guitar, and now I'm really curious. I want to hear that kind of unleash itself, and I just want to hear that bass line up front. I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen.
I swear this famous shit just happened overnight. For sure these hoes was so uptight, but now they so polite. All I see is fake love, smiles, and overbites. But I'm pimping, nigga, Dolomite. I remember when I was like 10, maybe 9. Ricky had a deuce through shoddy pumps with a baby 9. Busta had the rhymes, Puffy had the shine. Both thugs had more thugs, but that was the shit that made me rhyme. What's up? What's on your mind? Hold up.
Wow, there's so much tension. I thought it was coming, and then they just continued with the tension. That's an awesome. It's awesome. His wife also allegedly tended to alienate him from the people he cared about because of her disapproval of his lifestyle. Are we still talking about Kurt Cobain? Yeah. Okay, I see. Kurt was treated poorly. Okay, yeah, that was a continuation. My thought is his psychedelic rap style is similar to the new sound MJ and Nirvana tried, but in the beginning they were scrutinized. Oh, that's a really insightful way to think about it, actually. Yeah, I wonder how much of a trailblazer was this album, or not this album, but the last album, his first one. How different was it from the rap at the time? I do see a lot of people saying like A$AP Rocky is mid or A$AP Rocky is like not terrific or whatever. Specifically in the poll, I think people were mad that he was winning so hard, which I understand. It is annoying. I didn't know it was such a mismatch of like popularity, but I'm trying as hard as I can, guys. By the way, to not mismatch like that. But he was one of the first cloud rappers on the scene. So we're talking about like that one song from earlier. Okay.
Both thugs had more thugs, but that was the shit that made me rhyme. What's up? What's on your mind?
Sorry, I accidentally turned the volume down in the end of the last song, and I forgot to turn it up again. So.
I'm feeling fine. Looks got me blind, thugging like I'm Eazy-E up in his prime.
Eazy-E.
The young nigga with an attitude. I guess that's why.
He's the hip hop thugsta. He used to be a mugsta. I love Eazy-E. Eazy-E was also on the kick push, like that kick push era of my burn CDs.
With an attitude. I guess that's why the crackers kept me after school. Roaches on the wall, roaches on the dresser. Everybody had roaches, but our roaches ain't respect us. On the park bench playing checkers, sipping nectar. Jabot jeans with hologram straps and reflectors. We had cookouts and dirt bikes and dice games.
Man, dude.
Fights and fish fries and shootouts like one sig with 2 rounds and 1 clip. Left 2 down, that's 4 kids, but 1 lived. Left 3 dead, but 1 split. That 1 missed, that 1 snitch. That's everyday shit.
3 dead, 1 split, that 1 miss, the 1 snitch. Oof. There is insane dread in this song. And I noticed its name is Suddenly, so I'm actually kind of expecting a fucking switch up to like jump scare me a little bit. Because I'm getting kind of like mesmerized by this. His cadence is very slow and deliberate over this extremely slow beat that's really far back in the mix. So it's like in the context of the rest of the album, it is like so it's holding back so much. It's like hiding its power level. You know what I mean?
Fish fries and shootouts like 1 sig with 2 rounds.
Oh my god, Cloud means SoundCloud? Is that you guys? I've seen you guys talking about Cloud over and over again, and that now it makes total fucking sense to me. I just thought cloud. I don't know. Like like clouds, I guess. It's how the music sounds. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know anything, man.
Fish fries and shootouts like 1 sig with 2 rounds and 1 clip. Left 2 down, that's 4 kids, but 1 lived. Left 3 dead, but 1 split. That 1 missed, that 1 snitch. That's everyday shit. We used to that. Add it up, do the math with your stupid ass. Don't view me as no conscious cat. This ain't no conscious rap. Fuck the conscious crap. Mac can push your conscious back. I do this for my culture, penny nigga.
Oh my god, there's so much tension, dude. I just want the beat to. It's not that I want the beat to change. It's that I'm expecting it to change. It was swelling, and then blah, and then it just went back. You know what I mean? It's almost like, you know, in like a fucking video, you know, in like you're playing like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Silent Hill is really good at this, actually. When you haven't been scared in a while, and you're just waiting for it. Like Silent Hill 2, when you're in the school or whatever, and you're just waiting for the scare to come, and it just doesn't come, and you're just like, God, where is it? So I can be scared. I'm waiting. It makes you even more scared. It's what I feel right now. Taco, I hate to ask, but would you be willing to do DiCaprio too? Yes, I do want to do some more Jid. Absolutely. I'm so excited to do Jid. Is probably like my favorite in general rapper. even though I know a good amount of his music. That's my issue. It's the same with why I'm holding off on Good Kid, Mad City for so long, because I'm afraid to do it. It's like, you know, I don't want to. We'll see. Okay. I have for a while. What is it? I never associated Cloud with SoundCloud. Oh, okay. Gotcha. There's more disagreements in the chat.
My coach at penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen whipping soda, connecting Sosa, Spanish chick Viola, hit it in the chocha with the tester roasted, hit Daytona, fuck the law, we soldiers. I'm bout it, nigga, ain't
that was a flow.
About me. The baddest bitches on the block, we even speaking about me. So thug is rugged, bringing ruckus, snucking if you bucking, young and thugging, bugging, showing out in public, but only got one vision.
I wonder what that sample is in the background. What's going on back there? I wonder if that's important. Like if that adds some cool flavor to this, or if it's just a scary sounding sample that they had.
Young and thugging, bugging, showing out in public, but only got one vision. That's for kids in every color, religion. That listen, we gotta beat the system, stay the fuck out the prison. They try to blind our vision, but we all got children, we siblings. You my brother, you my kin. Fuck the color of your skin. Back once again, chilling in the back of the lack with a pass of a gym in the ass in the past.
Holy shit! Wow, the switch up, but it's not a switch up, it's just adding. Wow, how interesting. That's not how I expected this song to change at all. I'm glad it changed. That tension just fucking exploded. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck. I'm done being scared. Thank you so much. But yeah, man, what an interesting. I'm gonna go back so I can hit that again, but yeah, that was a lot of tension building up for over 2 minutes. That's brave, dude. That's really brave. What a awesome.
Try to blind our vision, but we all got children, we siblings. You my brother, you my kin. Fuck the color of your skin. Back once again, chilling in the back of the lack with a pass or a gym, finna ass in the past to a friend. Get a nigga smash, I'll be damned if I ask her again. Go slabs on the lack when I spin, then it's back to the back of the beans. Made back in the back with a hand in the crap when I tap that, then attack, never tax, never that. Max on the ends, spin, ends. I remember way back when a motherfucker used to have to borrow cash from my friends. Just to put a snack up in the fridge. When I'm on, I swear to God to pay you back. Now the kids all look up to me, them bitches wanna fuck with me. My idols say what's up to me, from ugly to comfortably. Suddenly.
Man.
It was just like yesterday.
No notes, dude.
Times
fucking
so
awesome.
Ugly, and now I'm comfortable. I just only could thank God. Suddenly, everything changed before my eyes. By my surprise. ASAP.
Wow, we get to just sit with the beat. It's getting hot in my fucking apartment suddenly. Whoops. Alright, look at the chat real quick. Hey, whoa, what? What was that about YouTube views? You don't get no YouTube views because you're ugly. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Why do you have to do that to me, dude? Whoever that was that Rocky? I don't think I like this album anymore. What is going on? Rocky, Sandman on this album? No, it doesn't look like it is. Rocky kind of disliking the genre because he barely cares about his rap career, and his fans are a ton of glazers from Swiftleys. I don't know. I might be a glazer. I kind of like this album a lot. I'm one of them. Me too. Oh, so okay, we're all in the same boat right now. More of a sympathizer than a glazer, says Taco. Defending his rapping, but not die for him. Yeah, this part is a W. Dude, I love that outro, man. I loved that whole idea behind that song. I wish I knew a little bit more what was being rapped about. So maybe I'll just have to go back and listen to the open hi-hat on the offbeat. Yes, dude. Probably a bigger glazer if he actually dropped an album he's been teasing for years. Oh no, is he doing the fucking Game of Thrones dude thing? Sad to see glazing only. It's sad a bit. The only glazing I'll be doing is for Jid. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be honest. Saw him first 2018, changed my life. Peso is another banger. Is that what's coming up? No, it is not on here. Or is that an album? Peso. Okay, suddenly. So this is definitely going above Pheonix. It's nice because it's kind of like a brother-sister song, right? Like brother-sisters right here, these two. They had a lot in common, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go back and listen to Goldie for a second.
Full of gold, hoes at my shows, you don't.
It feel good waking up some money in the bank. 3 model bitches, cocaine on the sink, and I'm so body. I might.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to put it above that. I like that song a lot too. It's tough. This is a tough album, man. This is a tough album to go through. Or not go through, but like to rank all the songs. All right, we're gonna do Jodye. And Live Love. Pesos and Live Love. Okay. Yeah, he almost sounded like Danny Brown just then, a little bit, right at the beginning.
Bitch, motherfuckers trying to fake it trip. Sneak this you just to make a bill. Now the world won't take you serious. When I met you, you was painting nails. Leave a motherfucker laying still. Bang him with the stainless steel. Cause I'm making the order. Left at the altar, calling it loud up. Don't get some sold up. Your brain in the soda, niggas is washed up. I been got in Florida. Shoot to Miami, goes out in Georgia. Been to New Orleans, but still a New Yorker, nigga the talker. Damn, nigga, we bossed up. Bounce. But when you talk to the law, caution, foster. Damn, like a motherfucking peasant. Still that pretty motherfucker. And you know Harlem's what I'm reppin', nigga. Niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas, man. Fuck them other niggas.
You know what's really interesting is I'm still riding off the high from One Train. One Train just absolutely fucked me up. I'm just like the standard, like it like raised the bar more than I wanted it to, and now I'm just constantly like comparing every song to that song now, which is unfortunate.
Getting faded hair, getting braided, so we snipped the line of yay. Playing spades, bumping Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. A 40 to
Nice, great fucking song. Go listen to Purple Haze. Go listen to Jimi Hendrix. Yes.
Playing spades, bumping Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. A 40 to the face. Call my homies from around the way. Give me that pussy, I'll be on my way. But grab a Jimmy so the bitch don't get no cash about me. Pretty nigga, I'm a jiggy nigga, ask about me. Fuck niggas talking trash about me, but you know I talk a gauge. It can make any problem go away. Talking J, talking yay, that mean you niggas talking cray. Raise the blade across your face.
I like the second verse a lot more. I don't know what changed.
But you know I talk a gauge. It can make any problem go away. Talking J, talking yay, that mean you niggas talking cray. Raise the blade across your face, I fix my face and walk away. I guess then there's nothing more to say. Trail nigga to the death, rather hell or the pearly gates. I think back to my early day. Whipping that pitch and that broad dough. It's a bit different now, switching and flipping that broad flow. Substance get me higher. Reefer and some fire. The devil is a liar. Bias preacher shall retire. Jesus walked in water. I'm preaching to the choir. Long live ASAP. Now bow to your Messiah.
That was sick, dude. Yeah, I see chat going crazy. You guys are talking about something. Oh, you're talking about new... oh, Scary Man. Yo, thanks for hanging out, man. It's fucking fun, dude. This is fun. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming, but I've been streaming a lot recently. Yeah, so shout out that one guy, 755. He's going to be in the comments. Don't worry about the self shout out. Do it all you want. We're all hanging out here, man. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm reading your comments. I'm reading the chat right now, and you know what you guys sound like? You sound like my group chat, and we're all arguing. But instead of albums, we're all fucking arguing about video games. You guys are jumping on each other's asses about who's gonna release and who isn't gonna release, and that's exact. We was arguing like Grand Theft Auto 6 is releasing. No fucking way, dude. Grand Theft Auto. You know what is releasing though? Judas. Judas is coming out, and everyone's like, "You're fucking stupid." You know what I mean? Like. I fucking love this shit, man. Channel Orange, Frank Ocean, yeah? Blonde or Channel... Oh, you got... Yeah, so you guys are talking about that. Yeah, so I did do Blonde. I do want... Channel Orange is the next one for Frank Ocean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Alright, we got a little bit left here. Oh yeah, dude, I love animals as leaders. If you for people who want to get into metal, like experimental kind of math metal-y, but one of the things that's holding you guys back is you don't like the harsh vocals, or even the vocals in general, even the clean vocals sometimes turn people off from metal. Animals as Leaders is a instrumental band. And they are insane. Like, it is impossible to listen to them and not realize they have insane, incredible talent. I recommend the, hold on, this album. There's two albums that are really good of theirs, really quick. We'll go look. So, The Joy of Motion and The Madness of Many. So, if you want more kind of, genre bendy kind of stuff going on, The Joy of Motion's incredible, but The Madness of Many, can you guys see what I'm looking at actually? Yeah, so The Madness of Many is like almost all acoustic, and it's very like tribal, you know what I mean? All three of it's like they're all incredible. It's a three-piece. It's two guitarists and a drummer, and yeah, The Woven Web, Physical Education. Yes, let's fucking go, dude. I'm fucking Taco knows exactly what's going on here. Yeah, so The Madness of Many is like an acoustic. It's very fucking awesome. Parisia, one of their more modern albums, also very kind of tribally, but it's got more kind of an electronic feel to it as well. There's we're gonna go back to ASAP. Sorry, but any moment I get to gush about animals as leaders, holy shit, I'm taking it. Okay. Okay. The Periphery Beanie had. Oh, you okay? That's what you're talking about. Yeah, dude. The funny thing is, I didn't know. I saw them live. That was my first ever experience with them, and they actually replaced Polyphia. And so I was really upset because I wanted to see Polyphia. I'd never seen them before, and then Animals as Leaders came out, and I wanted to hate them. Because you know what I mean, they switched out for Polyphia, and I actually loved them. But the funny thing is every other band was super heavy, and the crowd was going fucking crazy, moshing, attacking each other, going nuts. And then during this song, I've never been to a metal show where everyone was standing still and just staring at the stage, and they just it's not because they didn't like the band. It's because the band is so awe-inspiring. They're so talented. They're so good. Okay, so we're almost done with this album. Jodye, I gotta rate it. I'm gonna put Jodye probably above Fashion Killa. Again, I think it's getting filtered by it's gonna get filtered by Drake. I didn't think I was ever gonna say that sentence, but it's getting filtered by Drake again. Toast Nabasi's legendary. Japanese band Toei. If it's Japanese, it's Toei. Ghetto Symphony is fire. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, let's get to it.
A rebel I be one day on that track with Gunplay. Outcast my whole life, so I decide to spit like Andre.
Okay, awesome fucking beat. I gotta go back. Sorry, I want to hear it again.
A rebel I be one day on that track with Gunplay. Outcast my whole life, so I decide to spit like Andre.
Outcast, Andre 3000.
Gin and juice, that's Bombay. Driving fast the wrong way, I swear life is like a one-way. Pussy on the Sunday, fitness on the Monday. My new crick came with feng shui in my closets like a runway. Come be my fiance, she fucked me in the Hyundai. My rooftop got a lounge, just sit around and watch her sunbathe. Dinner date for 1K, shopping date for 2K. Bougie ass bitch made me wait the fuck for 2 days. Finally got the 2 days. Swear to God my mood changed. Top off like toupees, drop off touche. Yeah, my mouth is full of gold and I'm a city boy. And my outfit was in vogue, I'm a pretty boy. Bounce boy, Flocko tell him holla at a nigga G. Riding on my enemies, it's my ghetto symphony.
A symphony? Molly me? Molly me?
Oh. My mama as a witness, bitches licking and locking up my swishes. Once she blow my whistle, she know it's.
Is this Gunplay? Gunplay. Also, sick ass name, dude. There's some fucking. That is a metal as fuck name, actually. So is this Gunplay or is this ASAP Ferg? I assume it's in order like it was in that other song, yeah? Oh, there's a Outcast reference. Toei. Be like Toei. Toei animation company. Yeah. It's interesting because the way Toei would be Toei, and then so T-O-E would be Toe-e, and then Toei. So, Japanese is weird because it's like rhythmic. It's a rhythmic language, so they eat all their syllables have the same amount of time, not like English where we pronounce syllables longer. Like the word longer is longer. You know what I mean? Like you got like a kind of a cadence, a different cadence, but yeah, so the I at the end would have its own like thing.
Once she blow my whistle, she know it's dismissal. Spread the news, I'm official. Now hop out my foreign vessel before I get aggressive. Forget it, already tested. Tears and blood invested till my cardiac's arrested and my 40 ounces empty.
My cardiac's arrested.
Me and a porterhouse with that black magic on the ties. Only I rolling down a lonely mile, phony smile. Warren, police on me now, still torn. In my chain and my stony dial, cheer form. Pain in its purest form. Don't complain, I came to reign from here forward. Still Noid, so the crib got clear doors.
Noid. Foreshadowing Tyler the Creator? Is this person married to Tyler the Creator? like A$AP Rocky's married to Rihanna?
So the crib got clear doors. Burning planes in my Air Force. And all I can see is clear ports.
Since Rocky spit like Andre, I'm gon' kill him like Big Boy. These rappers is on my entree, eat them like cookies. Chips Ahoy. Enjoy. When I
Chips
get
Ahoy.
Know a couple niggas that I kill for joy. Little gunplay, runway, clip avoid. About to get found by a little fishing boy. Arnold Schwarzenegger, talks a nigga. Like codeine mixed with a Roy. Slow punch make a nigga chick collide. What talking how fast you can grip a knife. Damn. Look at how the hollow tip hit his spine. Little motherfuckers that commit to crime. These niggas had the sidewalk sipping wine. Guess that's why the ground sip the wine. Pouring lick so it's soak and lift and shine. Tip tip until I miss the sky. My soul get cold when my niggas die. So and so niggas live and die. Beneath shoe soles you will reside. Rappers get a meal for these freaking lies. Sign a couple deals for these freaking lies. How many times your eyes and a nigga die? Never. Spitting it like a Beretta. Nobody do it better, nigga.
Yeah, I like that. I liked the beat a lot. It kind of started to wear out his welcome a little bit towards the end. How long was that song? Probably only like 5 minutes. It's 4 minutes. Okay. But like towards the end, I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a switch up because the people on the features weren't like diverse enough, maybe. But I do like it more than Fashion Killa. Actually, I probably like it more than Jodye too. All right, Angels.
10 gold chains, wood grain, propane. Sell a whole thing from the cell phone ring. Yo, man, bitches sniffing cocaine. All my young niggas know that they got all way.
Always.
If you see me trouble.
They call me young drug dealer. They call me young thug nigga. 24 carats, my slugs glitter. 24 years old, worth a couple million. Shout outs to my cuz niggas. Finna let it fly for my blood niggas. Middle finger up to you fuck niggas. You a trail nigga, then fuck with us.
Nigga dash like a speed of a bullet. With a pistol on him, probably wouldn't even pull it. Hop me to put it, me mugging with a hoodie like was goody. Tryna be the motherfucker that you couldn't know when you down to let it fly when I shouldn't. All my young niggas, they gon' rep it to the fullest. Tell a fuck nigga be you, fuck tough, be cool. All the young niggas in my crew, they down to let it fly. For a nigga like me, young nigga like me.
Luna. No, Luna. Get down. No. Stop stepping on your sister, dude.
Niggas got rips in they jeans, man, I started that. Hood by ear, man, I started that. Niggas claim they the guard of black. Well, your name is purple, I'm the guard of that. Gave you my back, nigga, part in that. Fuck that shit, I bought Marvin back. Bought Robin back, bought the garden back. Motherfuck Black Lynn, I bought Harlem back. Rolling in my Benzo. Hoes on the curb, a couple of friends. Rolling down my windows. Yo, what's the word? I can get in. Ride around with these bimbos. She gave head to my kinfolk. Shout out.
It's hard to think of something to say to this song. I do enjoy the beat. It's really just got me in a trance again. Like a couple of the songs that I've done, it just gets me in like I just want to sit here and just absorb the energy. You know, I'm just like vibing with the I don't know, the environment, you know, that they're putting me in, right? But yeah, I do enjoy this. I know I'm not talking too much.
My connect though, keep a watch out for them winds low.
The boys gon' creep, the boys gon' serve. Hoes gon' sit and the beat gon' swerve. I'ma get by while the world gon' turn. I'ma get mine like you gon' get churned. Niggas do the least when a piece got nerve. Niggas in the streets when the heat got burned. I tell a nigga be you, fucked up, be cool. Couple young niggas down with my crew who be down to let it fly. For a nigga like me.
You know, it makes me think of think of like a dive bar that's like really dark, you know, like really dark, but like there's not a lot of people. There's no like tables, like a skinny dive bar where it's just the bar. That's really the only place you can go. And if there's no space at the bar, you have to stand around, you know. But it like with just this playing in the background, you know, like dark blue, purple lights, you know. I don't know. That just seems correct for this.
Like me. For a nigga like me. Young nigga like me. For a nigga like me. Young nigga like me. For a nigga like me. Jiggy young nigga like me.
10 gold chains, wood grain,
Yeah, this one's growing on me. So on the playlist it goes. Where did my mouse go? There it is. I want to... Whoa! It's number 1 now, guys, accidentally. I think I'm going to put it above Ghetto Symphony. It's Swiftly says Angel sounds like the song. I mean, Angel sounds like the song that would end up playing for 6 hours into a party when everyone starts winding down. Oh, you know what I was thinking you were saying? I was thinking you were gonna say at the party this song plays for 6 hours and no one notices because it's such a vibe, and so it's just on loop for 6 hours. Overall, the album's good for that. Purple Swag Remix is a remix of the song on Long.Live.A. Oh, that's the album I got mixed up with this one. Plain Angels Natasha, great smoking song. Yeah, we're vibing. Also, yeah, I see Jacket says we're hella off topic. I saw you guys were talking about anime. That's totally fine, dude. We are hanging out. You know what I mean? You guys don't have to. We don't have to only be talking about one thing. You know what I mean? And honestly, if on the YouTube video, you might get some people into arguments in the comments. You might start a war if you start dropping some heaters about anime down there. I'm wearing an anime shirt right now. Or a hoodie, I mean. But this is Spy Family. I don't know if you guys vibe with fucking Spy Family or not. Alright, this is... Wait, did I rate that? Yeah, I did. Alright, this is I Came Apart.
Yeah. I thought you said you'd never leave. I think back as I took a puff. You know what happens every time you leave. Always come back cause you wanna fuck. Always come back cause you want the buzz. Holding back, ain't no turning back when you fall in love. You know what happens every time you speed. Always fall flat cause you wanna rush, huh? So we can take it slow. Separate the highs from the low. Separate the Edens from the odds. I just hope you put me back together when I come apart.
You keep it together. I come apart.
I woke up today high, felt a little less pressure from it. And now I'm here to say I may you even learn the lesson from it. If we find a way to fight the pain which we endure, if we fly away, we'll rest assured.
I come apart, you keep it together. I come apart, I can't stand the pressure. And all your grace and favor for me that I cannot compare. I come apart, this can't last forever. Can't last forever.
This is pretty. The whole part with the lady. The song is beautiful. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely beautiful.
Constructing all the pieces I left in my way. I guess you know, can't control chaos I create.
You made a bet with
Damn.
Chaos I create.
You made a bet with me, now you in
Man.
debt with me. Made my bed, lied, anything you slept with me. It's ruthless, she the closest thing next to me. The truth is that she bluer than you left with me. Especially hard to express to me. European attitude, but born in West Philly. She just have a smoking, drowning with the wet willies. I come apart, I'm in her heart on the left titty.
You keep it together. I come apart. I can't stand
Are you guys fighting? What are you guys fighting about? Don't do that. Don't listen to that guy. What's going on? What about fashion killing me? Hold on. Peanuts to an elephant, Lil Wayne. What's happening? It's a funny song. Molly is asleep. She's been asleep for a little bit. She is knocked the fuck out. Song majestic, not funny, very serious. Alright. Now I did like that song. Let's see here. But here's the thing. I don't know if I liked it more than Jodye. Let's put it above Jodye. Yeah, I liked the variety. I like having the lady. What's going on? Bluption? And Who Ate My Bacon? What's Blessing My Ears? Yeah, that was sick. Truthfully, the peak of writing. Oh, you're talking about the Peanuts to an Elephant? Alright, last one. Purple Swag. I did notice it is 11:59 p.m. So I am missing today sorry, Molly. I'm missing today for the YouTube albums. This is the second day I've missed, actually. The first one I missed, it was because it took an insane amount of time to process one of my videos for some reason. I don't know why it took so long. But I am reacting still to the album. That's what I'm holding myself to. Purple Swag remix with Paul Wall and then a bunch of people I don't know.
What it do, baby?
Whoops, I did it again. I clicked on the name. The words, I mean. You're jealous?
What it do, baby? Power
What it do, baby?
Come on. Purple paint, this Gucci rap.
Oh!
Driving slow, black on black. Backwood lit, windows cracked. Diamond in my lap with a hair pulled back. And a handful of diamonds all on my wrist. Mouth full of ice, pardon my lisp.
Is Paul Wall good? I never really paid much attention to him, but like this is the second song I've done on the channel, and he is fucking absolutely flexing on this beat right now.
Diamond in my lap with a hair pulled back. And a handful of diamonds all on my wrist. Mouth full of ice, pardon my lisp. Word full of haters, very few rich. So I open my mind, stack of my chips. Lollipop grind, whole lot of licks. From paper planes to a house made of bricks. Big old coke cup with codeine mix. So I'm so throwed and I'm still getting lit. And everything's purple, baby. It's purple. Everything's purple.
Swag.
Oh, I said, what was that? What was that? I said, back then those hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot. What is that? Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot, hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. What is that? Paul Wall's on that song, I think. Is that a Paul Wall song? Third Emperor of the Ancient Shang Dynasty. Def not all time. Okay, you guys are catching up. Someone's gonna know that song.
Trilogy and I rep the South, man. I rep the streets and I rep the hood, and I'm gripping grain, dripping stains, and I'm flipping main, so it's to the good. I'm holding wood with diamonds on it, hitting the block and I'm grinding on it with a big old chain and a big old piece. Cause when I'm in these streets, I be shining, homie. Haters better get their ass behind me, homie.
Nice.
Cause I'm in the front and I'm taking charge. And when I'm done, I have them on the run, and they be hard to find like they still the barge. And my swag is large, extra large. I can barely fit it up in this room, but don't sweat the size. And don't be surprised when your bitch surmise that I'm the shit to swoon. I lit the blunt and I passed the drove. Spit my game and I smashed your hoe. But now I ain't trick, it's no passing dough. Then I hop up in the slab and I'm...
This guy's fucking schmoovin' too. Holy shit, this song's pretty good. Mike Jones. First time chatter all over again, B. It's all over again, B. All over. It's so over. I know the lyric you're talking about. Yeah, Mike Jones. What's the song? It's My Name's Mike Jones or something like that. Back Then is the name of the song in Mike Jones. Is this is the end of stream chat. Oh no.
Bit my game and I smash your hoe, but now I
No,
ain't
we'll keep talking after the recording is over while I'm uploading.
Bit my game and I smash your hoe, but now I ain't trick. It's no passing though. Then I hop up in the slab and I mash it, bro. I got a passion.
All right, here's the thing: is this Bun B or is this Killa Kyleon? Because Paul Wall was the first guy for sure, and he's in the middle of all the features. So now I don't know.
Then I hop up in the slab and I mash it, bro. I got a passion for this other flow. It's that purple light, but we thuggin', bro. These haters might not really understand.
Oh, do I remember Mike Jones? 281-330-5004. I remember most of them. Something like that. It's that, right? So 281-330-8004. Something like that.
But that's all good.
That's insane that I even like vaguely remember it.
Got a passion for this other flow. It's that purple light, but we thuggin', bro. These haters might not really understand it, but that's all good because we love it though. This PAT, that's where I'm from. That's what I.
Is that what I said, or are you just repeating what I said? I think that's what I said. Bun B. This is Bun B. Thanks, M. Dot. Welcome to the party. Also, first time chatter, man.
PAT,
Appreciate
that's where
you.
I'm from. That's what I rep, and that's how it go. I roll with rocks, so get up off the jock from New York to PA. That purple flow, it's that swag.
Everything is purple. Swag. Everything is purple. Swag. 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 Everything is purple. Swag. Everything is purple. Swag. Swag.
The guy was pretty good. He was definitely very 2-3-1. Oh man, 3 and 8. They look just alike. Okay.
Swag. Swag. Swag.
Purple swag, I'm in the zone, I'm getting dough. That purple swag, that purple smoke up in my clothes. That big booty, juicy fruity, yellow bone, I want a bone. I'm getting dome, I took her out, dick in the mouth, she getting known. I'm flexing still, I'm sitting high, I'm tipping slow, I'm Texas trail, but in and wild, we spit it slow.
Rappers going crazy. They see me coming, robotussin', we discussing ASAP. Tell these niggas something.
Robotussin.
Everything is purple. Swag. 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 Everything is purple. Swag.
Yeah. Check 1, 2, what it do?
Swag.
Run it, bow spinning like the shit under my wave cap. Chest rocking like a nigga named ASAP. Fast money, man, I get mine ASAP. Always stacking and I'm paid, that's ASAP. Wood gripping, candy dripping. 4 in my 20, I'm candy sipping. Fill my prescription, I'm leaning ho.
Paul Wall verse. Paul Wall line, I think. I feel like all of his reactions have doubled in links since he started streaming. Dude, yeah. It has been.
Nightmare cup, I'm dreaming ho. Drill nigga like Jed and
I'm still trying to figure out if this is good or bad. You know what I mean? Obluption, Bun B is part legendary rap duo UGK. I have no idea who UGK is. Man, what was I just about to say? Oh, I don't know if it's a big deal for people watching. I have seen a few comments saying that getting mad at the chat, but I figure I get so many comments now that I figure there is going to be criticism going in some directions. For the most part, I haven't seen much. But I have noticed that the reactions are getting a lot longer because I'm over here chatting it up. But this is the thing, is that I'm having fun, and this is a pretty it's just a hangout, you know what I mean? It feels like, and I like that environment a little bit. Now, if I do a more emotional album, like if I know I'm going into something serious, I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have the confidence to do that. But for ASAP Rocky, I knew I wanted to fucking hang out.
Drill nigga like Jed and Bun B. Crocodile seats inside from Dundee. Slow that down, screw
Dundee, Crocodile Dundee.
Getting rap money, but I used to run D. MC Rail run it. Frank Castle shit, any beat get punished. Y'all got problems, I get money, so my neck fits wrists always look sunny. I stay fresh, y'all niggas look bummy. Cold with the flow, so I ball like Tummy. Martin, I keep a yellow bone like Gina. Thick like Serena, my pockets on Venus, nigga.
Swag. Everything is purple. Swag. Everything is purple. Swag. 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 Everything is purple. Swag. Everything is purple. Swag. Swag. Swag.
All right, dude. Purple swag. I don't know if I like that last verse as much as I like the other ones. Man. Yeah, I think that's where it's going to have to go right there. Purple Swag, number 12 in the lower end. All right, I also put the emoji, so I got suddenly, so Molly and Luna kind of, so Molly really liked that Angels song. She came up and just fell asleep in my lap. So I'm gonna say that's a good endorsement for Angels from Molly. Luna was this is the Suddenly song. I'm pretty sure it's the song I got sad during. Right? Let's go back and listen for a second.
Just crack Mac and push your conscience back. I do this for my coach and penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, so I think this is the one that Luna was kind of hanging out during, and then of course they started going fucking nuts during Level. So I guess we're gonna chat or not chat, YouTube comments. Go and discuss amongst yourselves if them barking is a good sign or a bad sign for a song. Are they booing? Are they booing these men, or are they doing something else? Let's look at let's just compare a little bit. I'm pretty confident 9 or 1 Train's gonna be the highest. What? What? It's not even in the top 5. Or it is. It's like barely in the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not in the top 5. 1 Train is not in the top 5? It doesn't have a chorus. That makes sense. Wow, that fucking blows my mind out of the back of my head, dude. I cannot believe that. That is the most wrong I've been in a long time. Not wrong. Like I said, it's not what this is about. I'm just like I like comparing the thing. So the people on 1 Train aren't as popular, and it's a long song. The people on what? Oh, you're right. I mean, Kendrick Lamar's the only huge name. You're right, dude. Drake and 2 Chainz. You're right. I forgot. Joey Bass and Danny Brown I just listened to them recently. That's why I thought they were like, it's literally straight rapping. Yeah, you're right, Russell. Also, first time chatter. Beer Jesus, you're just in time for the end of the stream. Sorry, man. I am gonna hang out for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go back. That shocked me, dude. That shocked the shit out of me. That 1 Train's not the top streamed. But I guess you guys are right. Long.Live.A was the next one, which is also not high up there. And then Level, which is in the top 5. It's in the top 5. Let's look at Goldie is also in the top 5. And Suddenly is probably pretty low, honestly. Yeah, looks like one of the lowest songs, actually. All right, let's go to the bottom. Let's see if I got some of the bottom ones right, at least. Which is Hell. Which is, yeah, pretty low. Pain, which is the next one, which is the lowest, it looks like, besides the remix. Wild for the Night, which is funny how I vibed with Wild for the Night so much, but I actually ended up pretty low on the list, huh? That just goes to show how much I liked this album. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. How do I fix this? Abluption, dude. What happened? Why are you labeled as a ban invader? What did you do? I don't know how to fix that, though, because you're not popping up in the video, and I'm feeling bad about that. Or are you popping up in the video? There's like a delay between my OBS and what I see in the chat. All right. Anyway, that's not for the YouTube guys. We'll talk about this whenever I'm done recording. All right. If you have any disagreements with any of these songs up here, which it looks like this is probably going to be one of the most contentious I've done, maybe. I'm not sure. Because of how much of the discrepancy was. If you have any comments, though, if you have any album recommendations or anything like that, leave them in the comments down below. Also, tell me if you disagree with Luna and Molly's their choices on the albums. And if you think that that's a stupid idea. I think it's funny. I personally enjoy it. Anyways, this has been Guitar Hero. I'll fucking see you guys later. Take care of yourselves.